Go. Slide that over a little bit. That's good.
Well, there it is.
How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well. We got the game on. There's one away.
Nicer, and that's the only guy with sun in his eyes for a couple innings anyway, our left fielder. Everybody else pretty much in the shade.
First pitch strike to Carlos Santana.
All right, one sec. I just got to do something real quick.
Big off-season acquisition by Kansas City. In Santana signed a 2-year.
There we go. All right, Santana's up with 0-1 count. One away in the top. I'm just getting my playback up now.
So far. Squares to bunt, takes it low and inside.
Slide that over, tilt it kind of.
Hold
on, I can't see chats or anything quite yet.
He can get on.
I guess with the shift on. Now Jamer's gonna.
Hopefully the audio's all good. Hopefully it's a good mix. We got. What's up, everybody? There we go. What's up, Kenny? What's up, MSU Detroit fan? What's up, Mark? What's up, Christian?
A little high 2-1. Santana led the league in walks.
All right, should be live now.
So anything you can to get.
If it's not live for you, just I don't know what to tell you.
60 games played with Cleveland.
Didn't I see a note that he's among the leaders of all active players in walks?
Yes. Yeah, he is. Miguel
Could be raised a bit. All right.
Albert Pujols and Joey Votto. Outside and on cue, he draws a walk here in the first. Same crew as we had for the Pittsburgh series.
Is that a little better? What's up? I can give you one, but it's not very good, Connor.
Umpiring crew.
What up, Julius?
Have them here in Detroit, and
I mean, it's a shit link, dude. None of the sites are working, so I can give you one. But yeah, I guess.
It's just been a constant, you know.
Nice to see you again, man. I haven't seen you in a while.
Consistency in pro sports, and this guy has been so strong.
Yeah, this link sucks, so don't tell me if it doesn't work, because I don't care if it does.
His offense.
It's hit and miss. It's full of pop-ups, and have fun. Yeah, it's, you know. I just don't want to get bitched at about a bad link. That's all. I hate giving out this link because it, you know, it barely works.
He's just fearless as a catcher.
Really is amazing what he did last year after missing all.
Good pop-up block roll habit.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Finally home chilling. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I hope it works for you, man. You know.
Tommy John surgery.
Hopefully playing Kiss Detroit Rock City Music can help. Yeah, we got one on, one out. What else is going on in this?
Well over 300. Led all major league catchers in OPS plus. I mean, it was fantastic for Kansas City last year. And he was rewarded for it. Here's the 0-2 upstairs.
It's Perez up, I believe.
Rewarded in the sense of a 4-year,
1-2 count.
$2 million extension. He was going to be a free agent at the end of this year. So Kansas City said, "Wait,
yeah, nobody would need it."
What's up, Space?
A lot of people would have been knocking on.
Yeah, no Dardos. Oh well.
1-2 from Mize.
That's good though. At least the week's over with. At least it's Friday now.
Point here, early going. Got to stay with it. It's part of growing at the big league level. The more you go from the bullpen mound to a mound on the field, you have to make that adjustment quicker and quicker if you want to have success.
Swing and a miss, and he strikes.
Yeah, there we go. There goes down Perez. I don't want Perez on the Tigers. He stinks. I'm good. Anyway, now Soler is up. 2 down, runner at first. Good start to the game so far.
And the spin. Great pitch, just off the dish. Good job by Griner.
Yeah, I don't think any Royals good, so I'm good on all of them. Yeah, personally.
Jorge Soler.
Yeah, he seems to be heating up a little bit. He's had a slow.
Yeah, I hate all of them.
But he had a big day the other night.
Yeah, Detroit fan, we got to get some runs off this pitching. And I think we can if our bats can, or if we're actually hitting tonight. I think we can score. It's just we just don't do it right.
Kansas City had Thursday off.
Santana. Yeah, I'm good on all of them. Once I can get my hands on it, Julius, it's not out on a computer, and I don't have an Xbox or a PlayStation. I think I'm gonna get my hands on a PlayStation soon enough, though. You know, once I can find a good enough deal, and then yeah, I'll buy the game.
Giving some signals to Griner.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the series against the Astros, bits and pieces of games here and there.
Swung on, foul tipped into the glove.
It's a really fun game. Yeah, that's what everybody says. All right, so we have a 2-1 count for Soler. Two out, 1 on, top first. No score.
A lot off of it if it was a slider, and basically threw it over. got the result he wanted because Soler was out in front.
Now the 2-1.
You got it on PS4. You love it. Yeah, that's what everybody says. So eventually I'll have it. 3-1. Bad pitch.
I like it. Made him move a little bit.
Yeah, eventually. I think somebody's gonna get me a PS. I think I was gonna buy a PS4 off somebody.
Well, it's a good way to get a little bit of the outside.
We'll see how that plays out.
Got
Hopefully they're still up to doing that.
Whoever is willing to show that you're willing to move their feet inside, they're going to start diving out there, and really the center of the plate becomes the outer part of the plate. So
yeah, we only really hit in that last game against Oakland. Oh, very good. Full count.
And the result you get once you throw up and in.
You have to pay for it? Oh, really? I wouldn't pay for that though.
His body was already pulling off. Never had a chance to reach that pitch.
All right, 3-2 count.
Full count again here.
My steps off. Hey, Eddie, happy Friday. But yeah, Detroit fan, good. That's pretty much, you know, eventually they'll start going again. It's just like, when will they start going again? Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, that's why I just want to get a PS4 because I'd only play the one game on it probably, and like maybe hit and miss games.
Popped it up, left side. Candelario called off by Goodrum, and a good first inning for Casey Mize. Speaking of Nico Goodrum, he will lead off the Tigers first when we come.
All right. Well, that'll be the. We'll go to the bottom of the. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No scores get across. It'll be Goodrum, Zach Short batting second, and Jonathan Scope. So it'll be Goodrum, Short, Scope, Candelario, Wilson Ramos, Grossman, Jones, Badu, and Griner. So it looks like Willie Castro's getting the night off. Yeah, it would be nice to be able to hit today. If we can start hitting very well today, that'd be nice. Just start racking up runs, and once the game gets going, once everything resumes, we'll be in the bottom of the second, or bottom of the first, rather. I don't know why they have him batting 6. I guess trying to mix things up. I have no idea. This dude will not put one consistent lineup. We have 10 likes. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Slowly ticking up towards the stream goal, so that's very kind. Well, yeah, so leading off, Goodrum, Short, Scope, Candelario, Ramos. There we go. Ramos, Grossman, Jones, Badu, and Griner. You know, obviously not all those people bat in the first, but you know, you can see who's batting. The next series against the White Sox and Yankees are ones we need. Yeah, I mean, we could probably beat the Yankees. If we can score runs, we could probably beat them. It was only showing MLB Network, but that's not your fault. I appreciate it anyways. Really? Yeah, see, I literally sent you the link of the game, though. That's weird. See what I mean?
For their at-bats.
I'm using the same link, so I have no idea why it's doing that. So, yeah, I don't know.
Leading off for the first time. Zach Short right behind him. Wilson Ramos is hitting .500 against Kansas City starter Mike Minor. And Grayson Griner is at the bottom of the order, batting 9th.
Yeah, this is why I don't give links out. People just complain. I'll try it again, man. Here you go.
For the fourth
even though you
time
don't really even watch my channel, doesn't need to get
Tigers
links.
in 10 outings over his career. Crafty
left. No, it should be there. Here, I'll drop this again.
Away to left-handers. He will pound that
it's
strike
pretty.
zone in with his fastball,
it's literally the game.
And likes working up in the count when he's ahead. So we'll see.
Yeah, Minor agreed to a 2-year, $18 million deal in November to go back to Kansas City. Nico Goodrum, first pitch swinging, and a fly ball to center.
That'll be the first out. Hold on. Now it's not even wanting to load.
The former Washington National.
Now I'm all distracted. Oh, great. Now I'm distracted. This is fun.
It's brought to you by Mary Grove Awnings. Taylor does have
I hate being a fucking link person.
In center field, and look at
here, I'll just give you a link to the site.
I'll
just click on it and navigate.
Which is surprising, yeah. And
yeah, I seen that. Yeah, Morgan. That's like a long time ago, Morgan.
166 game errorless streak snapped.
Yeah, that was a while ago, Morgan. That was like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. But yeah, man, one away in the bottom of the first.
Kind of repeat of last year. They started out with a lot of errors in the
there you go. Just make sure you leave a like if you happen to use those links. Yeah, we're almost at 6K. I think we're just short of it, King of the South. I think it's like 5995. Is this what the official hold on. The official number is 5996. We're 4 away.
Zach Short was in the ball game.
It is.
Pittsburgh,
It's literally on. I don't. What do you mean, Juarez? It's. The game is literally on right now. What do you mean?
His approach of getting on base against the Pirates, so that's why he put him in the number 2 spot.
What rocket thing? What are half of you guys talking about today?
On base.
I don't. No, I didn't, Kenny. Yeah, the game's being broadcasted.
He's on it, 2-2.
Yeah, I'm scared if we don't at least take 3 out of 4 from KC.
Good at bats. I mean,
Yeah, it'll be bad. Oh no, I didn't. Nope, I didn't watch it or care. 2-2. Half these people aren't even.
Here's the 2-2.
Nobody knows what you're talking about, Juarez. The game's on. I'm watching it. I'm watching it right now. I just watched Zach Short strike out on a pretty good curveball.
See how it starts at the top of the zone and then breaks to the bottom.
I was gonna say it was a real nice 12-6. Yeah, one of those links you can find the game. You find it, it's there. Should work.
Here's his pitch usage this season: 2-seam fastball, slider, changeup, curveball.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the links for you guys. It's literally like really easy. I just clicked on them and they open. I don't know how you guys don't have this working. It's astounding. I'll show you how easy it is. Watch, I'll show you. There's the Buff Streams link I gave you right there. You paste and go. You click on the Tigers live stream. You close the pop-up. You click on it again because this is full of pop-ups like I warned you. And within about 5 seconds, this will start playing. I don't know why it's not. Probably because I already have one playing.
The 2-0 foul back.
Another 3 pitches that he's thrown inside to left-handers. 2 breaking balls and then that.
I want it load. It's loading like shit because I have multiple streams open right now.
Last year, traded in August from Texas to Oakland.
Well, oh, dude, and I'm really getting annoyed having to like be people's fucking tech guy right now. You literally just open, like, go to the site and click it open. It's not super difficult. If you've been using the internet for any period of time in the last 10 years, it should be easy. Mark, I'm only allowed to talk about tech stuff. I'm basically just a tech support guy for people for some reason. It's so annoying.
2-2 to scope. Another one fouled away.
Yeah, tougher pitch there. He had to protect. Ball right on the corner, and he got a piece of that.
So you said in the pregame you like his.
I don't care what computer problems they have.
Yeah,
it's not that hard.
You know, he's got a decent number, 2 for 5 in his career against Minor, and I think he's swinging the bat a little bit better. Things are starting to turn for him, and we knew they would. I mean, he's a veteran that understands. It's just about timing for him and seeing the ball, right? Seeing the ball in the zone. Now, when he starts hitting that ball,
you just do that. Eventually, it loads. Congratulations. Very simple.
But easier said than done sometimes.
He's worked it.
Well, I'm glad I missed the whole inning, having to explain how to fucking use the internet to people. Man, that's the 3rd out. Yeah, that was a good inning. I don't know what happened. That's 3 outs, I guess. That was fun. All right, it'll be O'Haron, Dozier, and Benintendi. In the top of the 2nd. O'Haron, Dozier, and Benintendi. Yeah, it would have been nice to watch it, though, instead of just trying to help people fucking navigate the internet in 2021. Luden's baseball? I don't care about any of that. Yeah, I'm good. I don't care about minor league baseball. What's up, AB? What's up? What's up, Crom? They tried to kill your sport this week. I heard about the Super League. People were not happy with that at all. And as someone who I didn't see the big deal about it. It kind of sounded kind of cool. But I guess wasn't a good idea. I don't know. From the outsiders looking in, kind of like, yeah, I don't care, but like from the outsiders looking in, FIFA looks way worse than whatever that Super League was supposed to be. I don't know. Unless it was being run by people who ran FIFA a couple of years ago when FIFA was a garbage fucking league. But yeah, I don't, FIFA's terrible. But Yeah, Minor pitched really good in that inning. Is that who was pitching? I didn't even notice who was doing anything. I was dealing with shit I knew I didn't want to deal with. All right.
Light report. Good news on the injury front with respect to Miguel Cabrera. That is a look at
Isn't
him
pro, but
taking live
they're
TV
just okay, especially when they've been doing better than the Tigers. So
pitcher
no, I know people like minor league
AJ
baseball. I
says
just
the
don't watch
last
it.
hurdle he has to clear before they
I
decide
think it's boring.
when to activate him,
I don't
which
care
could be
for
as
it.
early as
It's like
tomorrow
college
against
sports. I
Kansas
just don't
City
give a
or
shit.
possibly
It's
on
just
Sunday.
I just
But we
don't
do expect to see Miguel
like.
Cabrera
Oh, cool.
back in the Tigers lineup for this series.
Just seems
against
very
KC.
meaningless to me. I don't know.
And I think it's good news.
It has nothing to do with it being pro or not.
So
It's just
defense,
I
because
think
it
it's
was,
just
remember,
I don't
it's a left
care.
bicep strain.
Right.
So the fact that it wasn't an injury,
They're not like it's not. It's just not any. I don't know. Who the fuck cares? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing whatever minor league baseball is supposed to be.
Earlier today, wasn't it? No, so that's really good news. They could use that.
I feel like it's the same. I'm just missing whatever the point is.
The number 5 hitter.
1 and 2.
Kansas City lineup. They play him to pull. Takes it low. Some more shots of Miguel Cabrera earlier today against Erasmo Ramirez.
Like in all honesty, I'd probably never go to a minor league baseball game. That sounds like torture to me.
All right, he said, I like all you guys, but I like.
I've been to a few of my local AAA teams to drink on dollar beer nights. Yeah, that makes sense. I guess dollar beer nights or something.
Pretty hard from here, Jen.
Probably Mark.
This is the first game of the year for Ryan O'Hearn.
2-2.
He was called up from the alternate site. So his debut, as you see there, this is what he did last.
But it doesn't seem like that's something that's going to be fixed and corrected. They're just going to assume it was a batting injury. Whatever. I think because he got hurt technically hitting, so they're assuming it was a hitting injury. And I guess it would technically be that, but like it's like, well, what aggravated it? And I guess that was a ball.
Yeah, we've seen this before from Casey, where he starts out the game with a little inconsistency.
I guess that was a ball somehow.
He's had a couple 3-2 counts.
Was that inside or what? How what? They didn't even show it on the thing. Show the pitch.
He tends to rely on his fastball.
Well, that was a strike. There should be 2 outs. Well, at least 1 out, but whatever. Leadoff guy gets on for no real reason. For taking strike 3, that's a very bold gift.
The second highest slugging percentage against.
I don't think it was high. It was right.
As we start this season.
Oh, great. He can't throw strikes.
It's so strange, Jack, because one of the things
1-0 to Dozier.
His great stuff.
Double play would be nice.
Liked about Casey Mize coming out of Auburn, his final year with the Tigers there, 159 strikeouts and just 12 walks. The 1-0.
Hey, look at that.
Third could be 2. To short, the turn is in time.
Hey, there we go. That's just what we needed. There we go. 2 down.
That was quick.
I guess they don't want him hitting his mouth. Exactly. I guess he doesn't. They don't want him doing that in Detroit. I don't know, Mark. Just put him at DH. Why are they using up first base? I get it. Scope isn't,
over to second base and then
but like Scope needs to just, if he's gonna convert over there, then I don't know.
Get rid of it quickly.
They're clearly. It seems like they're saving first base. They just are like, well, it's Miggy or Torkelson.
Casey Mize, nice job there, fellas.
Sheffield? Gary Sheffield or his son? I know Gary Sheffield Jr. talks a lot about the MLB. What did Sheffield say recently?
Strikeout to walk ratio at 12-1. Walking a couple here tonight, but maybe it takes a little time to settle in.
Who knows? Maybe Miggy really did get hurt in hitting, but like it just, very odd.
Factual statement, not fake news.
Boo, Jackson.
You think?
Look at all these shitty Chiefs fans.
Brilliant.
Every one of the people in these fans think Patrick Mahomes will be better than Tom Brady, and they're all fucking idiots. Every one of these fucking Chiefs fans are brain dead, by the way. Every one of them.
Sends it to deep left field.
Oh, wait, that's in Detroit. If there's a...
Still going, and it's
oh, shit. I forgot it's in Detroit. I retract my statement. Anyone rooting for the Royals also thinks that Mahomes is going to be better than Brady one day, and they're a dummy.
It sure did. I looked up and I saw where Badu was, and I knew that ball was going to end up.
Basically, it's strikeouts and home runs. No old school baseball. He hates that ish.
A fire for the last
it's basically that's it. Yeah, that's the new era of baseball. It's home runs and strikeouts. There's no small ball. There's none of that going on.
That's been the pitch.
But yeah, that sucks. That was robbable, by the way.
Fine line. he's trying to work more.
Badu just didn't play that very well.
He's ahead.
But again, it's a home run.
What's
It's
happening is
1-0.
he's leaving it in the top third of the zone.
At least it wasn't a
When we
2-run
say
job or
work
a
up in the
3-run
zone,
job.
When you're ahead, you want to hit the line at the top or above it, right? You're trying to get that swing and miss out of the zone.
No, that's not bad.
It's
We
a
gave up a
fine
solo
line. It's
shot. It
not
happens.
easy.
I mean,
I'll be honest with you. I never tried that. We didn't. It
who
didn't work
cranked
in
it?
our time.
Benintendi? Yeah, dude. Dog, the guy who hit it's a good hitter. Yeah, solo shots aren't a big deal. That's whatever.
More and more guys try to throw up
At least it wasn't a 2 or
really
3-run
think
job like
easy
it could have been.
Sometimes would be better off by just trying to locate
This
that
little shithead
fastball
can
at the
hit
bottom
too, so
part of
fuck
the
him.
zone.
Here's the
And
third
then
out
as
of the
the
inning.
game goes on, you can start elevating it.
Zach Short.
All right, we got to get this run
takes
back
care
like
of business
right
and
now.
retires Michael
All right.
Taylor, but not before the Royals.
By the way, I hate the
on
Royals. That's why I
Andrew
seem extra
Benintendi,
chippy
solo
tonight.
homer to
Candelario,
left-hander
Ramos, and
Candelario,
Grossman. Candelario,
Wilson,
Ramos,
and Robbie
Grossman.
Try and
Gotta get some
answer
runs.
in the Tigers half of the second.
But yeah, Chase, you're right.
KC on
Mize
the
does need to
Valley
throw strikes. You can get them to chase when you have them 0-2. That's how you get them to chase. Now that I'm looking at the scores, dude, you know, it's like bad because when you look at it, the Tigers could very well be like one of the best teams in baseball if they could score 5 runs a game. It's literally like if the Tigers could score 5 baseball runs or 6 runs, they would have only lost like 4 games. It's like 4 or 5 games. It's very, very hard to deal with as a fan when you look at your offense and go, if you guys could score an average of 4 or 5, you'd literally be at 500 or better. Like you might even be in first place if you could literally win 5 more runs. Like literally, if they could average not 2 runs like I think they are, 5, one of the best teams in baseball. Like running away with it. Isn't that sad that we're that close? And if you don't believe me, go look at the Tigers' schedule. Most of the games we're losing, other than like I think like 6. Oh, yeah, no, that's a big thing. Yeah, we basically have very good inside information on how to hit and anybody who's played with AJ Hinch, he's going to know everything about them, so we might have a weird advantage. No, it's not time to bring up Riley Green. Derek Hill, maybe, yeah. Yeah, Tigers got to stop living off the home run. We're like 3rd or 4th in the American League in hitting home runs, but we're also completely living and dying on them again like it's 2006 or 2007. You guys remember the year after we went to the World Series? How we kind of like looked very odd? That's kind of what this team feels like. I know we didn't go to the World Series last year, but like that team literally only scored on homers and just it was a weird bad team. And then they were good after that. But this feels very weird. Something's gonna break.
And here's your home run hitter right there, Andrew Benintendi, his first of the year.
At least it was a guy at least it wasn't a guy I don't hate as much as the rest of the Royals. Until after this series when he goes fucking 8 for 10 and I hate his guts.
Mike Minor's one of those guys Jack Morris likes. Why? Because
1-0.
he's kind of old.
Candelario's up.
I'll tell you what we mean here in a minute. Here's the 1-0. Missed outside. He said he told the
Yeah, there were a couple Leland seasons. It was literally all home runs. That's all we did was bomb home runs. It was fun.
Kind of old school in that regard.
Yeah, Leland was a real one, smoking ciggies after the game and shit on national TV, not giving any fucks. How bad do you think that locker room smelled?
No matter what. I thought you were going to go with the little salt and pepper there on the face.
Oh, no.
Just straight up fucking.
Yours looks better anyway.
I don't know what.
I
think
There's less
I don't know what's going on with Paredes. I thought he'd be on the team by now.
Hey, I got some news for you here, gang.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, Mark. I guess Paredes. I mean, he didn't have a good spring at all, but either did Jacoby Jones. So
7th inning or longer. It's the longest
foul ball
streak there is. So if you want to beat him,
it's either 3-2 or 3-1. I can't. Yeah, 3-2.
And have the lead.
Couldn't remember if it was 3-0 or 3-1. So now we're 3-2, full count leadoff hitter. It's Candelario, then Ramos, then Grossman. Oh, I know why Robbie's not leading off. It's a left-handed pitcher, and all the fucking switch hitters are batting from the right side of the plate. Candy's on the right side. Grossman will be on the right side. Castro got the night off. Completely makes sense with the lefty pitching because our switch hitters, A little surprise. They can't bat from the right side of the plate. I've been bitching about, oh, he struck out. We should not have switch hitters. Like, none of them can hit from the right side of the plate.
Well, here's
except maybe kind of Robbie Grossman.
Trying to protect 3-2 and
now Ramos is up. It's like, yo, Candelario, Castro, how about you guys master hitting from the left side of the plate before you pretend like you're a right-handed hitter too?
Baseball there at the end. That's part of the problem right now. You get it straightened out.
God, they can't hit left-handed pitching.
Here's Wilson Ramos.
None of our switch hitters can. You know what's embarrassing is if they probably went up there left-handed against the lefty, they'd hit him. They'd probably actually hit them.
Boy, his career numbers against
weirdos.
Mike Minor are tough to ignore, aren't they?
It's such a useless thing to be a switch hitter when you don't even bat 300 from one side of the plate.
Thing we talked about. He loves to
no, I'm sorry, AB. It's tough to be a Yankees fan right now. Oh, that's Gap.
On the run, and he dives and makes
all right, fuck this guy now.
Stole an extra base hit away
all right.
from Wilson Ramos.
I actually don't like him no more. He's back. He's on the shit list just like the rest of his shit team. And this old man, I hope a ball catches him in the face right off a bat. I don't actually mean that. I don't actually mean that.
You see, first couple strides, not quite as.
I really don't like the Royals, you guys. This is going to be an aggressive 4-game set.
Focuses on that baseball, and it's all out. Ends up being a great catch. Again, the sun going down, so he doesn't need those sunglasses. There's no need.
I hope they break and fucking cut his eye open, and he needs to leave the game.
You guys
cheater.
Behind you.
Yeah, he's on Boston. Yeah, that's why I didn't mind him till this year. I don't mind Red Sox players.
Well, I can't.
It's just why would he do that? Why would he do that for the Royals like that?
You got a chance when you throw the ball over. And when you
Goodrum's
switch
is interesting though. He hits more home runs from the right, but gets more hits from the. Yeah, Goodrum's a real switch hitter. I've accepted that, and Grossman I guess too, sort of. Like, but like Candelario and Castro, they're not switch hitters. Goodrum, hey, whatever. He's not good from either side of the plate, but he does hit home runs from right-handedness, so it's okay. Are there any switch pitchers? There was one who's in like the Yankees or Oakland. They ban that shit, though, at the major league level. I think they make you choose a glove hand for some reason, which is retarded. No, I don't. I think they usually just focus up and decide to go one-handed. But I think there's one guy that's, like, actually, like, working his way up to being in the majors. Like, I think he actively pitches from both, right now. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he does it. Like, yeah, he's the ultimate fucking, yeah, there's a guy. Yeah. I'll send you Mark. I'm good. Royals are just a dirty bunch of cheater franchises that hacked the if you guys don't like cheaters, right? You guys say you guys are against cheaters. Here's some fuel to hate the cheater Royals. They hacked the All-Star game one year and basically sent all their shitty players to the All-Star game. We'll go to the, what is this, what the fuck? Top of the third coming up. It's 1-0 Royals. It'll be Lopez, Merrifield, and Santana, so 9-1-2. Lopez, Merrifield, and Santana in the top of the third. Royals have an unfortunate 1-0 lead. So, the game's just in commercial. I hope Boston is. I hope they fucking, whatever. I don't care. But the cheaters are the Royals, dude. All their players are gonna be all-stars again this year. And everyone's gonna be like, what happened? They did it again. Your boy Vegas Dave made a couple million on the Royals. Well, that's good. At least somebody got something. Them brainless Royals fans don't even remember they won the World Series. All they think about is the Chiefs.
City in the third. They have a 1-0 lead, courtesy of a 2-out home run.
Yeah, Connor, you remember what I'm talking about? Like, they had guys hitting 210 making the All-Star game over, like, legitimate, like, guys hitting 350 and shit that year. Like, the Royals, literally, their entire starting nine goddamn made it at one point with, like, several 100 million votes. It was, like, the craziest thing. And there's nobody really talks about it. Everyone's like, how was it, like 2015, 2014? It was whatever year the Royals, like, entire fucking team made the All-Star team. It was cheat. Yeah, I don't remember what it was like 20. Yeah, it was whatever year. The 2 years they were good. One of those 2 years. That should be the first out of the inning. Merrifield up with one away. Yeah, I remember Gordon made it with like a 210 average. It was fucking
Tigers
bullshit.
wrap up their series with the Royals this Monday at 1:10 p.m.
There wasn't a baseball season that year, AB. You're spreading fake news.
/tickets. This is the only night.
2015 wasn't a real year. That didn't happen.
Three are all 1:10 affairs. So hope you can join us.
Just wasn't a real year.
And I think the Happy Jack forecast is
Shoot 9. And want to go shoot 9 there? Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Guess look what happened, you guys.
Even if it's not,
Today?
come on down. We like company.
Blood blister healed.
Jack's got a couple of extra winter coats in the booth for you.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Check that shit out. I watched it heal today in real time. It took an hour. It was all black and red. Back to normal. There's only a little side thing left.
You're right.
It was all black and red and disgusting looking and bruised. And I was just watching it as I was eating some wings and some celery, and I was just like, man, my finger is healing. Because literally it just slowly but surely like turned back skin color. I've never seen it. I've never watched an injury heal in real time. I was like, these wings are fucking sent from the Lord Jesus. 1 and 2. Because my whole finger healed up. And I could probably even go disc golfing in the next couple of days with the bandage on it.
I know. It would sound even better after an out here.
Is the road trip? Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule. Oh, no. Well, 2 away. All right, we got Merrifield out. That's good. We got Merrifield good. Yeah, I got B-dubs tonight. Dude, I got Asian Zing and Honey Barbecue. And these cocksuckers only gave me Honey Barbecue. They didn't split it up 5 and 5. You bet 200K to win the World Series. To win the World Series on Royals at like 5-1. Damn, good for him. Hell yeah, Julius.
Among active switch hitters.
It's 2015. Salvador Perez, Eric Hosmer, Mike Moustakas, Alcides Escobar, Alex Gordon, Lorenzo Cain, and Kendry Morales were the Royal starters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Connor. Hey, there we go. That's the inning. 8-pitch inning
for Casey Mize.
I'm not sure.
Exactly what he needed here to get the Royals.
So White Sox. So it's at least 9 games.
Knows what it's like to toss
so 9 games. Kenny, what's up, Underwater?
Can you imagine throwing one and not winning the game? John Keating explains that next.
Yo, what do you mean, come on? Royals, dude, Royals literally had such a good little team for a year, then they just decided, they like looked right at their fans and went, you know, we're not fucking paying any of these people. We're going to pay one of them. You get to decide the one guy we keep. And they went Alex Gordon, and they went, that's it. And they got rid of fucking everybody else is gone from that team, dude. They could have probably won another World Series that in 20. They could have been a contending team this last few years. Oh, really? What's going on? I don't pay attention. Oh, Nuz? Yeah, I don't care. No, Moustakas plays for the Padres now, doesn't he? Oh, yeah, we're at 15 likes, though. Yeah, I don't really care about Nuzdar. Who cares? No, I don't. They didn't pay anybody on the Royals. I thought Mike Moustakas. No, Hosmer went to the Padres, right? Yeah, no, Hosmer went to the Padres. That's right. One of them went to San Diego, and I got over hating them as a Royal. I was like, whatever, man. You know, the bygones be bygones. I know you were in a terrorist organization known as the Kansas City Royals, but you know, I wouldn't be able to deal with the Royal. I think they were a goddamn traitor. Like they were an inside agent. And they were selling out our secrets to the Royals. Who's that? Chase? The Marlins? Kane is in Milwaukee. Gordon is retired. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, most of the Royals team is pretty. They got old too, but like they wouldn't have been as bad as they were. The Royals. I don't remember if any of the Royals pitchers died. What's up, real shit? Jones, Badu, Griner, Jones, Badu, and Griner this inning. So we get some Badu action this half. Bottom of the third, 1-0 Royals.
Well, you can if you want to wear one in the ribs.
Yeah, Salvi's still there. He's the only one left. I think it's Perez, but he was young on that team. And
throw it at him, and then they get out of the
yeah,
way.
I think Ventura. I think you're right.
Run around the bases, you lose.
But wait a minute, don't we talk out of both sides of our mouth in that?
Oh yeah, I don't care that much about the Royals history, guys. We don't need
a
to.
mouse in your pocket or what?
The Royals, where are we?
Are we supposed to do whatever we can?
The Royals, where are they? Oh, foul ball. He smoked it. I think it's 1-1. Yeah, he gave that a ride though.
His first homer of the year the other day.
Joaquim
And you could
Soria.
tell
I remember
this young
Joaquim
man
Soria.
Just made his night and weekend. You could tell as he rounded first the exhale and the.
Just need a base hit. We don't need you to jack it out. Just you know, maybe swing a second later. Ah, error. Damn it.
And he admitted afterwards. He said, "Look,
You know, I would.
it was taking
Is it
so
bush league
long.
to scream
Watch
things
other
at the
people have
baseman when you
success
ran
and
by?
you're not. That's a
I
tough
always
thing
made
to
the
handle.
theory that if I ever got a base hit or like a
Positive
chance to
through
beat
that
out a
swing
single,
right there. One
I
of
would
2 hits on
scream,
the day.
like I would just
No.
scream something at him. And everyone's like, dude, you can't do that. You're not allowed to scream things at the baseman. I'm like, why? They probably drop it. They're like, that's literally bush league, dude.
Catch in center field.
He had a great night. No question about it.
Why can't? Why? Oh, did you guys give up 3 in the first?
7 straight retired.
No,
by
Kenny, we don't need to
Minor
kill
to
their
start
mascot,
tonight.
Kenny.
Here's Akil
I remember
Baddoo.
K-Rod. We got the end stages of K-Rod, which sucked.
And we talked,
He was one of my
talked
favorite
about
closers
Minor
when he was
living
over on the
inside,
Angels
on
organization,
the
though.
inside corner
I watched
to
John Boy
right-handed
earlier,
hitters.
who was
He
out here throwing
tends to
46
live
mile
on
per hour in the
outside
majors.
corner with fastballs
I don't
to
know.
left-handed hitters.
Unless it's like a knuckler. That's
And Baddoo does a really good job.
Pirates
of
won
going
today. Your
the
Penguins
other
beat the
way.
Devils 5-1. Your
That's
Pirates
where
play
he's gonna
Twins
go.
tonight. I
test
hope
for
for
a
my
young
Pirates to
kid,
win.
right?
You
What
could
does
beat
he
the
do? How
Twins.
does he handle
They're
that?
rather
I like
unremarkable.
the fact that AJ's putting him again. You know, he's not.
Yeah, I know
trying to
underwater, and that was a
this guy
smart
can't
play.
hit lefties. He's
Manny
doing the
Machado
chance.
does it regularly
And it's
too.
up to Baddoo to
I
show
don't
him
understand
that,
why
hey,
people hate
you
that.
won't
Everyone's like,
want
A-Rod
that.
was a
We'll
dirty
talk to
player.
Greg Monroe later about
Yeah, you
that,
know
but
what?
you don't
A-Rod's going to
want
be a
that
Hall of
mark on
Famer
you,
too,
like, you can
probably.
only handle
So,
one
know,
side
cry
of,
about it.
you know, rubber out
we're up
there.
to 17 likes, you guys. Nuz can't beat us. You guys are letting Nuzdar win, by the way, by not outdoing the dislikes.
You want to be an everyday guy.
You guys are letting a balding retard beat
Swung on
you.
and missed. It's 2-2 too.
That's all I have to say.
I would love to count. Maybe that's something we
The
should
third
do
baseman, he pitched in a
tonight.
blowout.
Just count the fastballs.
Wait, who was the third
that
baseman
are
that pitched in a blowout? Hold on,
basically
what?
in the middle of the plate. That
Okay. Oh, I got you.
Trust me.
I got you now,
I know
Chase.
how
I got
hard
you.
it is.
I connected it with
That's-
what
those
somebody
are the
asked about
pitches
John
you
Boy.
gotta make your money on.
Joe Nathan?
Take
Yeah, he was
there,
all right.
Top of the zone. It's another area that Minor will work once he.
You have to have hair to be able
You
to
said it in
insult
the
me.
Houston
Like, you have to
series.
be able to
That's
grow
what
more
made
hair
them
than me.
successful Against the Astros, they were hitting the misses by
In your
Houston
20s.
pitchers. The payoff to Baddoo.
Which isn't really
Play.
fair, by the way. I
What's
come from a
puzzling
line of hairy
A little
individuals.
bit to me
So.
about Akil is that last pitch.
3-2,
that's a
one
pitch
away
that's
here in the
nasty,
bottom of the
and
third.
yet he
Full
can
count
make
for Baddoo.
contact with it. But the one down the middle, it's like there's a hole
Minor
there.
pitching
What-
quite well for the Royals
I don't
tonight,
quite
unfortunately.
understand that.
Hicks.
You know, he can do some damage on that. It's just about, to me, it's more about focus. Now that was a slider. Maybe
Hey,
he
what's
was
up?
looking for a
What's up,
slider.
Chewy?
Tough one to follow.
How you doing,
off.
buddy? John Hicks.
Another 3-2.
I don't know. I don't even remember him.
And
He went. Yeah,
third
fuck.
strikeout already in the
Just a bit too far. You gotta hold that up. You gotta hold it up a little better, Akil. It's all right. It's all right. Minor's a goddamn veteran.
You don't want to swing, but you.
Hey, what's up, Daniel? How's it going, man?
Way off of it.
What's up, D? How you guys doing? Thank you, Daniel. You're far too kind, my
Cruise
friend.
control here,
Far,
really.
far too kind. Dun, dun, dun. 2 down, Grinders up, and we're at the
Time
number
to
9
one.
hitter. Tigers have been put down in
The
order.
last guy.
We need Griner to hit a home run right now. 1-0.
1-0 to Griner, who last played on Wednesday.
Grayson Griner, where are you? We
Feeling
need
about
you.
Grayson, too. I don't know.
Doing good, Rob. Hey, well, yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Ah. All right, well, that's that. We'll go to the top of the 4th. This is a very fast-moving baseball game to this juncture. It'll be Perez, Soler, and O'Hearn. Perez, Soler, and O'Hearn here in the bottom of the or top of the 4th. 1-0 Royals lead. Hicks is with. Oh, he went to the Diamondbacks. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know Mike was still starting either. I thought he was old. I thought he was in the bullpen and shit. Back in 2019, a walk-off grand slam. Who is that, Kenny? Hicks? Kenny's like, where are all these guys that left the Tigers years ago? But I'm doing good, Daniel. Doing good. I'm having a good night. I'm not having any tech issues right now. You know, the goddamn internet's running smoothly. You know, my headphones are working good. I'm having a good time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember that now. But yeah, he's just, you know, they got rid of him. Andy Dirks. Tigers had a bunch of fun guys that would have been like nice to have right now. Like if we could get Brendan Bosch right now. Daniel Perry.
I'll keep the train going.
Hey, what's up, Chase? Thank you very much, man. You're far too kind, man. Thank you for the donation, man. You're far too kind, my friend. Thanks, dude. You're too nice, man. By the way, you guys, Nuzdar saying that is funny because he literally gives streamers $500 at a time so he can be a mod on their channel. Hey, what's up, Dre? But thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Chase. You guys are far too kind. The donos are too nice.
Getting the chance
Game's
to
back on.
Play again in the second game. In his first game, nice diving play there.
Oh, yeah, that's Nuz, by the way. Yeah, Nuz. Chase, you know he won't.
Tonight, I should say.
He's bald-headed and bitch-made.
Play quickly at second base, cutting in front of Nico.
Cameron
at
maybe
short
might be come back with the
from
deadline.
second base and flipping the
That'd
ball
be all
to
right.
first.
I'd be fine with
He
Maven.
just acts like he owns
Thank you,
the
Julius.
field.
Thank you,
Very
Julius. You're far too
confident
kind
guy
as
out
well,
there.
man.
Great hands,
Thank you very much.
quick release.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate
think
that
he's
very
gonna
much,
be a solid
Daniel,
defensive
Chase, and
player
Julius.
for a long time.
Very, very
Really
kind, you
like
guys.
the way he plays
Thank
the
you.
game, his approach, supreme confidence.
Oh, Hicks hit a home run. Speaking of guys named Hicks, right?
And Casey Mize,
Thank you,
no doubt,
guys, though. Thank you,
glad
thank
to
you,
have
thank
him
you.
behind
Very
him
kind of you guys.
on this Friday night. We're in the fourth. First pitch to Salvador.
Strike
Perez,
one. There we
zero
go.
for
That's a good
strike.
start.
Perez
Fuck
struck
this guy.
out
I hate
swinging
Perez
back
the
in
most.
First.
Only a catcher, you know. He knows exactly what the umpire.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Right, and that
Nope.
ball's an inch or so off the plate.
Excellent content as usual.
Casey, and Sal turns around like, "Are you kidding me?"
Foul ball.
And then he gets a break there too. So 2 quick
0-2.
strikes.
Foul ball off the
Now
bat. There you
Casey
go.
can
There you go. Got the runs back.
have a
Getting some
little
runs
fun.
back.
That split finger is part of the cards.
Tigers
The
have already
slider
dropped
is what
12
he
games.
struck
They
him out
might
with
fade
in the
really
first
early this season.
at-bat.
There's Yankees have also dropped numerous amounts of games. I'm not too worried about that. Like I said,
Yeah,
damn.
he's crushed right-handed hitters this year.
I don't even. Can you do that,
That
Chase?
388 average, by the
What's
way,
up, Kevin?
ranks
Oh, thank you again,
in the
Daniel.
league.
Yeah, exactly. Screw that fucking idiot.
And slugging, he's in the
But
top
thank you,
five.
thank you, Daniel. Again, thank you, the man. I appreciate it.
He is seeing it well.
Screw nosed hour.
And that one is in
Nose dower.
base hit. You know, we talked about Zach
I don't know,
Short.
Reagan. I think they got hit with the
Defensively,
cease and desist. But thank you guys for the donations, Chase, Daniel, Julius. You guys are too kind. I appreciate you.
Well, Shep, you'll appreciate this story in particular.
Some
So
people
when Zach
have.
first found
Okay,
out,
I'll have to
he
call
called up the big
YouTube or
leagues.
something.
He calls his dad, who was playing golf. upstate New
Reagan,
York
do you
in
need a link,
exchange
my
for
friend?
something
Hold
like
on.
this.
I don't
Hey,
know
Dad.
how well this
Yeah,
is
Zach, what
working,
it? I'm about to tee off.
but like,
He says, well,
this is the link I'm
he's
using.
glad
You know what I
he
mean?
helped his dad swing that day.
I have
And
no
obviously
issue of
explained
sending
what
this
was
to you.
going on. Here's the deal about Zach, though. Zach
It's
is
kind of
somewhere
like,
between
oh, we're at
a
18
0
likes,
and
by
a
the way,
1
guys. We're just
handicap.
short.
So for the non-golfers that may be watching, that's what we like to call a scratch golfer. So Zach Short said he really picked it up when the season
AB.
got canceled last year in Arizona.
But again, thank you guys.
With
You
a lot
guys
of
are far
when
too
they got
kind
down
with the
to spring
donations.
training, getting to know his new teammates, he said, "Hey, you play a round of golf with."
I hope that link works
next
for
thing you know,
whoever
you know him
might
pretty
need
well.
it, by the
So-
way. Want to know with the runner at
I
first.
like
What the hell happened?
We're a little
Did he
annoyed
hit
by
him?
everything you just said.
Well, the fact of the matter is that
No, it was
something?
just
I mean,
single.
it's a
God
scratch
damn
golfer.
it.
And AJ Hinch is a pretty good golfer, but to my knowledge, Zach Short may be the best player.
Yeah, I know, Reagan. It kind of sucks. Swallow Kick got shut
Maybe
down.
one of the best in
24 dislikes. Yeah,
major
Nuz is leaving a
leagues
bunch, dude.
right now. Yeah.
You know, Johnny, I know you're going to be.
He's
shocked
upset
by this
because
as Casey Mize delivers a pitch.
he's got like
I would rather
160
play golf with
subscribers,
great
and
golfers than a
I
bunch
don't
of
know, dude.
hacks. 'Cause I'm never
Nuz
gonna
is just a
watch
sad guy. I feel bad for him somewhat.
You're right.
When I go out there and
that's
I-
why I play
And
with
this is
Johnny.
what I was just going to say. The fact that Shep nor I have ever played with Jack is all you need to know.
Moving right along.
See, now, is it too loud or anything like that, or is the audio mix good? I hope it's good. I could turn it down a little bit. Just let me
Well, how
know.
about Sal Perez? You know, fighting off another
No,
inside fastball.
yeah, I would say most
You
of
know,
them are his
again,
accounts.
I've said it so many times.
Like, dog, hey,
Difference
Nuzdar, if
between
you
2 inches
subscribe
and
to yourself
elevation.
on all the accounts that you've
Fastball
made to
is
dislike my
basically
streams,
inside. If it was down 2 inches,
you would have a
it's not
lot of
ball.
subscribers. Mix is good.
When you
All right,
throw
cool,
a
cool. I'm glad. Okay.
Could be
I just didn't know if it
double
was a little
play
loud
here,
because it's
though,
loud
Jack.
in my ear.
Zach
Double play.
Short turns it
That's two.
quickly, and that one was easy.
Man, Zach
Nice
Short's
start
good
by
at defense
Goodrum.
at the very
Nice
least.
finish by Zach Short. There's 2 away in the 4th.
That's a good double play right there.
You know, pitcher's best friend.
And that's
He's
largely on. Okay, Goodrum,
Job.
good
You see
fielding.
that ball hit off the heel of
But
Nico.
Zach
Does a
Short
nice
right
job
there,
keeping his
that's
hands, and then
very
Zach
good.
Short, almost like he's
That's
done this
something
a
we've been
million
missing on
times.
defense is someone who can just
Flip
spin it
over
like that
first
over at the
base, so
shortstop thing.
Another break,
Very good
another
defense
double
by
play
everyone
for
around. Good,
Casey
good,
Mize, and
good
now it
feed,
starts
good,
fresh
good
in
turn,
front of
and
her.
just everything. That was a good play.
And the shift is on by the Tigers.
It's been a while since we've had good defense up the middle.
Last
Like,
time up,
oh,
Hammers
fuck.
to the right. Grossman watches it fly away. Another 2-out solo homer for Kansas City. This time it's Ryan O'Hearn and it's 2-0.
Dude, at least this is a solo homer. Like, they just miss hitting multi-homers. Like, whatever. All right, we should be able to. There you go. Good guy. Yeah, get rid of that piece of garbage ball.
Throw by that Tigers fan all the way back to Zach Short. I don't want that baseball.
Holy shit, that guy really threw it to the infield? Are they going to show it?
Pitch. This is a split finger.
Yeah, hitting two solo homers. Yeah.
It stays up in the zone. And 2 runs on 2
Let's see this throwback. I want to see the throwback.
Hunter Dozier foul tips.
Dozier just tried to hit a home run himself there, 0-1.
0-1.
Would you guys tie it up against the Roydales? Or against the Chiefs?
Casey Mize last time out against Oakland surrendered.
We're having yogurt for dinner. Summer's around the corner.
Jack, you said when we started,
Odor finally does something.
Better than his final pitching line would indicate.
Yeah,
Casey is for real. They might be, Mark. They're going to fall apart about midway through May when the White Sox decide to start whooping ass along with the Twins.
You know, in between the home runs, he's done great. He's just made some mistakes out over the plate. That's a pretty good pitch there.
I'm literally listening. I'm on the same site that you would be on. What do you mean? Is there? Huh? Press the little audio. Turn on the audio. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see something.
On Valley Sports.
I don't understand how there wouldn't be. Just go. Oh yeah, dude. Just you gotta. I know it's annoying, but you have to just turn down pop-ups. There you go. See, that should just light up. That's all I can show you guys. See, it's commercial break, by the way. That's all I see on commercial breaks. Yeah, close that. Oh, yeah, it's pop-ups. This site is littered with pop-ups. My pop-up blockers blocked like 30 pop-ups. Even I had to show you on that because I got pop-ups. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Odor's with the Yankees. Yeah. Yep. Hope that clears that up for you. Yep. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, pop-ups are a motherfucker on that on that channel. You can also stabilize the kilobytes per second if you want it to stop bouncing in terms of quality, but it might lag if it needs to bounce. I watch on 960 just to be safe. Because I'm not so concerned about a sharp picture. I'm more just concerned about like roughly seeing what's happening in the game. Oh, it started working? Hey, at least it's working somewhat. It's not the best site, Buff Streams. I'm trying to kind of keep it down low, but like it's not the best site, but it's the most consistently reliable one. It's just full of goddamn pop-ups because this one I think is not posted anywhere in the, you might get a haircut. I need to get a haircut before I go on vacation. Yankees making moves. They're going to try. Of course, their offense is going to get good right before we go play them, right? It'll be Goodrum, Short, and Scope. Due up here in the bottom of the 4th. 2-0 Royals, a couple homers. Oh, shit, thank you, Nuzdar's Hairline. I appreciate that. You're too kind. I know it's rare. It's weird because Nuzdar never sees you and we see you every stream. It's awesome. Nuzdar thinks you don't exist. Of course, he doesn't think you're a real person, a real thing because, he doesn't have a...
For tickets, visit tigers.com.
He started working just in time to see Badu strike out. That sucks, Connor. At least it started working. Are we up to 20 likes now? We're trying to outduel one person liking or leaving dislikes. How have we done? We're at 18 to 20. We're getting outdueled pretty bad here. We're getting outgunned by a bald autistic. Pretty bad. But that's all right. We'll eventually start powering up and get into the 20s. I appreciate the likes, though. Every one of the dislikes on this stream right now are from one bald dude. Hey, Connor, thank you, man. I appreciate that. You're too kind, you guys. Thank you, guys. I very much appreciate that.
Figure out a way to get on base and create some havoc.
You're all too kind for the donations today. Thank you very much, man, Connor.
You don't want to swing in early counts. It seems like everything's converted.
Yeah, Mark, it doesn't feel good right now. This offense does not feel very good. We need Miggy to come in and just start hitting. Like, just start hitting the ball to places.
Dozier's really tight to
2-1.
the baseline.
3-1. That should have been a strike, but hey. But yeah, again, thank you guys for all the donuts tonight. That's very kind of you.
You make a point, Shep, there about Hunter Dozier at third base. That's a philosophy. That's something that Mike.
You gotta like the happy little people guy. He's all getting
analytics are are really
Oof,
look
oof.
at. And preventing that.
There were
double,
2 strikes
that's
in a
what
row
that
right
is.
there. That was
Guarding
some.
the line.
That was home
No,
cooking
base hit
right
to his
there.
left fielder, Ben
All right,
Bennett,
short
had a
is up.
chance to come in on it, but he does not
Yeah, thank you
want
guys
the
again.
ball
I
to hit
appreciate the
line,
dono. It's very kind of
where
you
Nico
guys.
could start the inning with a leadoff double.
I'm thinking
First Tigers base runner of the night.
I'm gonna be updating
Here's
my
Zach
computer
Short.
pretty soon.
Good things happen with leadoff walks. Bad things.
But again, I'm also, you know,
see if they can convert this into an opportunity.
yeah, I'm probably gonna upgrade my computer
There
again
goes
soon, get a new
Goodrum. They
storage
got him picked
system.
off. Santana's
Ah,
throw
oh, he's safe.
high, and
Yeah,
it's there
Goodrum just got the
safely.
base. Goodrum got picked off, but he just kept he was able to get the base. Woo! He's safe, bitch.
Taking a look
You
at
bald
it in the
bitch.
Royal dugout. I thought he got underneath the tag. We'll see.
He clearly did, right? Let me see.
Just a huge jump, but it
We
took
desperately
Minor a
needed
little
that, Kevin.
while
Yeah, dude,
to
he
get the
missed
ball
it. He was
over to
late.
Santana.
The tag was
And
late.
Throw that's up. See how
Goodrum gets
Merrifield
under.
Had a jump for it. Nico, I think.
Yeah, dog, he's sliding it. Oh, he might be out.
Comes off the bag. See,
Oh,
slide
fuck.
right there, but he's got the tag applied. So if they challenge it, which I don't think they're going to challenge, that's good.
Pitch, 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 pitch. Please pitch. Please pitch. Please
aggressive
pitch.
base
Oh,
running on the part of the
yeah,
Tigers.
thank God they pitched it. Oh,
Something that Kansas City does as well as any
oh,
other
he was
base
so
running
out. They had his ass dead to rights there.
Get traffic
Oh.
on the base paths, and they've
If
been
they had
able to do
challenged
that
it, he's
right away
out,
here
by
with
the way.
Nico.
He would have been 100% out. Whew. 0-1. I'm stunned. Dude, if they just seen that
Short
angle,
struck
do you
out
know how
his first
pissed
time
off
up.
Mike Matheny is right now?
Here's the 0-1.
If you're the guy who does the replays, do you have the balls to tell him that you
Minor
missed that
noticed
and that he should have
First
challenged?
at-bat, first sequence
Hey,
of
man,
pitches to Short.
I fucked that
Had
up.
trouble handling the breaking ball. And
You maybe should have
really
challenged.
do
Maybe you should have
anything
held
with
that
it.
up for
So
like a
what
second
does
longer.
He do as a veteran player? He just stays with the pitch that's worked.
As he's hanging up, no way,
Do with all
Mike.
young guys you haven't seen much of is expose them to a pitch that you think you can beat them.
Oh,
with,
to
and then
count
just
for Zach
wait
Short,
till
by
he
the way. It
shows
looks
you
like
that
he's
he
about to
can
strike out,
adjust.
sadly.
There it
Nope,
is
ball
again.
way
Breaking
inside.
ball,
1 and
breaking ball,
2.
breaking ball. He might try to sneak a fastball up and away as something of a chase pitch to see if he'll.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised with
make
the
a
Royals
pass
too.
at that, but he wants to get him out with the slider down and in.
Thank you again, Daniel. You're far too kind, man. Thank you guys.
Here.
There's quite a few donos tonight. I appreciate you guys
Short
very much.
changed
Thank you.
things
Thank you.
that he
Thank you.
did to get ready for
Far
this
too kind.
season compared to past seasons. Did a lot of lifting in the offseason. Said he
But yeah,
ate
the
a lot
Royals
better
doing very
nutrition
well.
meals. So
The Mariners
obviously
being
he
a good
wasn't
team
hanging out
so
with
far.
D-Rod.
At least they were at one point. The Red Sox out of nowhere. It's certainly a weird start to the MLB season. And I'm wondering when the correction occurs.
Couldn't say it was nutritional.
White Sox are in a weird
the
flux
1-2.
because of the Eloy Jimenez situation.
Blocked by Perez. Goodrum on the
Goodrum's way out.
And he is out at third base.
Did he get
Ah,
rid of
bad
that
jump.
ball or what? My goodness.
God damn it.
You know, I don't blame Nico at all. This ball's bounced, but this is the importance of keeping the ball in front of you. Watch Sal Perez. Picks it
Bad
up and
jump.
I mean, the release, how quick that was.
God damn it. But thank you again,
Perfectly
Daniel, Connor,
thrown right
Chase,
there to
and
Hunter Dozier. Nico's in no man's land.
Nuzdar's hairline. And
Dozier
Julius.
pretty good
Thank you
job
guys.
of
I
blocking
appreciate you.
Third base too with his leg like that. Forcing Nico.
Yeah, no, against Perez, it's not a good idea to go take off run. 3-2.
Now 3-2.
Especially with Perez, with Perez catching. Just don't.
2 ex-Tigers.
Dude, literally is like one of the whatever. Yeah, no.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, not good. One away now with the runner.
Drilled to left.
Especially after that would have. Oh, okay, never mind. Dude, if that would have went down and been fair, I'd have been fucking livid. What's up, RSK?
Well,
Game
good
I
at
got out
bat.
of school early
Zach
and hit
Short
an
here.
RBI. Oh, you had a game
Count.
today, RSK?
Minor.
What position do you
Throw
play
some
in
pitches.
baseball? Congratulations on an
Like to
RBI double.
see
That's
him.
dope.
Capitalize on it, get rewarded.
You play left bench? It's a no-hitter right now. Yeah, I know, Kenny. Not good.
And he gets called out.
Oof.
Short thought it was
Yeah, it is a
high.
no-hitter, Kenny. You're right. It is a no-no. It is. I think it's actually. Yeah, it's a no-no.
Oh, it's in the zone. It's
We
a
should keep
slider
saying that it's a
throws up
no-hitter,
in
so
the
we
zone.
curse it.
Comes across the plate. Again, Sal Perez makes it look better than it is. That's what he's So good.
Right field and third base. Hell yeah, man. Those are the positions I actually were considered my actual positions when I played. When I wasn't pitching. I was good at right field. I actually had one season I had some like 20 outfield assists because there was a thing we found out that when guys hit the ball into right field, you can basically just gun them out. No, I'm not kidding, RSK. I literally played right field and third base. I led the league in outfield assists by like 20, by probably 15, 16 of them in Little League. Because I figured out early you could just gun motherfuckers out in the outfield from first base. It was very easy, especially fat kids. Every one of them I got out. I actually would drop fly balls and throw kids out at second base if they made me angry while they stood at first base. It was psychopath. I had a lot of errors that turned into weird force outs at second base. Don't care.
Pittsburgh, Tyler Allen.
Couldn't catch fly balls. I had problems with that.
Really carved him up early.
KFC, I'm gonna watch the game. Yeah, hell yeah. KFC's good.
About these crafty left.
I had a cannon. I still have the cannon.
Command again tonight.
So. And it's a demoralize, dude. You have no idea how much it demoralizes that young kid hitting. Oh, left bench. Oh, okay. But it demoralizes the kid hitting because you could see them, the look on their face of, because they look at you and just shake their head like, dude, how could you do this to me? I hit the ball to the outfield. 2-2 count, by the way.
Loves to catch.
Here's the pitch. I'll continue the story in a second. And the other coaches would start screeching at their team. Dude, that's why you run to first. There are no guaranteed hits.
Last year they led the majors.
Yeah, I had a good reputation in that league, and I'd still gun up people.
They're at the bottom looking up.
I probably never actually made an outfield assist to home, but all of them came to first and second base. You love KFC? I like KFC too.
Popped up right side. Santana giving.
Drop it, bitch. There you go. You didn't get it. All right, the foul ball though. We'll stay alive. That's the most important thing.
AZ Plan trade-in customers
itchy
and
leg,
lessees
itchy leg.
can lease and escape for $199 a month for 24 months with $17.19 due at signing. Only at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
2-0 Royals on 2 solo homers. One by Andrew Benintendi in the second. And
Barstool's Rough and Rowdy is having a midget fight tonight. What's up, Daniel?
With 2 out.
Can't wait to watch the replay of that.
Waiting to come out for the 5th.
You have no KFC in Houghton anymore? What chicken place you got up there?
Tigers 2-out rally here.
That sucks. Unless you got like Popeyes, and that's not bad. Popeyes is pretty good replacement anyway. Especially their spicy chicken. Fuck.
5 strikeouts from Mike Minor.
Yeah. The Nico getting too aggressive on the base pass is what fucked us that inning. It killed the momentum. All right, we'll go to the top of the 5th. Tigers still have not yet got a hit. It'll be Benintendi, Taylor, and Lopez. Benintendi, Taylor, and Lopez in the top of the 5th. 2-0 game. How awesome is you have no chickens? You guys don't have any chicken joints up there? What the fuck? How awesome was a all-you-can-eat KFC? You don't got no chicken joints up in Houghton? Man, we can't score. Do you guys want to know we're going to the top of the 5th? How long do you think this game has been, by the way? It's been 58 minutes since I started the stream, and I started about a minute or two late. It's been 1 hour since first pitch. It's 8:10. We're 5 innings into this shit. If this was a 7-inning game, this would be an hour and 20-minute baseball game. Tigers games go by hilariously fast. It was something I talked about all spring training, about how fast Tigers games seems to go. Well, I see St. Louis Cardinals games, for example. Those will be like 4-hour games. And I'm like, how in the world can you guys... What do you mean baseball? Everyone's like, baseball games last so long. And me as a Tigers fan sits here going, I don't know what you mean. It's a quick 2.5-hour experience and we're out the door. Yeah, no, we're getting destroyed. Dude, I think Minor has like 51 pitches. They switched over. Hold on, let me check. Minor has 55, yeah. 55 pitches. What a good guess by me, and he's through 4, so that's really good. Again, Benintendi, Taylor, Lopez here in the top of the 5th. are good, but yeah, no, that's exactly the problem. Our offense is very bad, but we can pitch well, so we tend to have fast games.
And then
We have BK, Taco Bell, Mickey D's, Pizza Hut, but
he
Applebee's,
stole extra
Culver's.
bases away from
Oh, you got
both
Culver's
sides.
at
He
least.
was making a
Culver's
bid
is really
to find
good.
the left center
Yeah,
field.
Daniel, they're playing pretty well.
Benintendi laid out a 30% probability catch.
You'd rather watch the stream? Hell yeah, Motor City. The stream's fun. The game is sad. Makes you feel bad. This way you can actually actively bitch. 0-1 count.
Opponents in left field as Benintendi
God
goes up
damn
the middle
it.
and just out of the reach of Nico Goodrum. Simo, what are you witnessing here from Casey Mize, the Tigers, the Royals in general through 4?
Well, Casey Mize struggled early with command, and that's also.
Yeah, I know,
early,
Connor.
that's
Tigers
one
just
of
can't
the
hit.
opposing team.
If you're a
Try to
decent
get you
pitcher,
where
the
you don't
Tigers
let
will
him
make
get
you look
off.
way
So
better
he
than
did
what
make a
you
few
are.
mistakes, and the Royals made him
We've
pay.
been saved by a
Now,
lot
for
of
the
double
Tigers,
play
it seems
balls
like
tonight,
we're
so
really
hopefully we
focused
get
on
one
the
here.
Tigers struggling as from an
Taylor's
offensive
up with the
standpoint,
runner on,
rightly
and nobody
so.
out in the top of the
But I
fifth.
think we're missing out on
Oh,
what
Yankees
Mike
just
Munter's
took the
been able
lead.
to do to this offense. I mean, he's absolutely
We're about to see Max come in and go, fuck this guy. Not yet, Daniel. I don't think he's back yet this game. What were they saying? Miggy's back next game?
Change-ups. He's really done an outstanding job.
Oh, Juan
So
Carlos Stanton,
you're
huh?
hoping that the Tigers are able to
Giancarlo.
grind out these at-bats against him and try to put some
Gian
runs
Yarlo.
on the board.
Cangiarlo
Benintendi
Stanton.
likes to run, so you got to keep an eye on him. We talked with Casey Mize
Aaron Stanton.
the other day about the aggressiveness
Juan
of this
Carlo
Kansas
Judge.
City
I know, I'm
offense
just fucking around.
and
I'm just
how
fucking around,
They are
AB.
fearless in their approach on the base paths. And Casey Mize says, look,
That's
you
cool,
gotta
Kenny, though. It
be
sounds like you have
alert.
good enough
have to
restaurants.
Watch for it, right? You have to be
Culver's is pretty
conscious
good.
of it, and maybe you got to be a little bit quicker to the plate.
He might be back
You know,
tomorrow
I'm
because he
curious
tears
to
up the
see,
Royals pitcher that
guys,
is scheduled. That's what I heard,
how
too.
many split
He's
fingers
due back
he
any
throws
point.
with
He's literally
runners
due
on
back.
first. That's a pitch that
Yeah, especially Nico
he doesn't
Goodrum,
have as
Sean.
good of
Yeah,
command
Nico
of
Goodrum's the worst of the
sometimes,
case.
and,
God damn, that was
also
bad
a pitch
base
that's
running.
probably not likely to throw over to first
Can't
base
hit. They
as
can
a
pitch well,
pickoff
but they
move.
cannot hit.
So a lot of times hitters will never.
Looking at
see
most of their games, if they could
guy
score
at first
5
base
runs a
and
game, this would be a first-place team. That's the saddest thing about this team. Our pitching is actually very good.
Keeping an eye on
But,
that.
like, go look at their
Got a splitter
scheduling,
right
and it's
there.
like, oh, man, if they literally could score 5 runs a game, they'd be hard to
Simo, it's
beat.
good to have you back in the booth with us.
It's good to be back.
Back soon,
Good
which
to
is
be
probably,
back,
yeah,
guys.
more than likely.
Missed
More
you
than likely.
guys.
They'll be getting rid of Zach Short soon here.
Same as fell here. Michael
There he
Taylor.
goes.
There it goes. Benintendi. What a piece of
Yeah, I
hitting
know.
by Taylor.
Oh, that might
Right where
score a
they
run.
Went the other way, and now the Royals have the first two men aboard here in the 5th, and runners at the corners.
That's not a good start to the inning.
I
We need a
see it
strikeout
more
and a
and
double
more and
play.
more.
Yeah, I know, Kenny.
Especially in a hit and run, right-handed hitter will always try to go the other way, and yet you've got the shortstop.
By the way, I will
That's
argue
the hole
aggressively
the
at
second
Royals
baseman's covering
fans.
second,
So if
that
you're not used to
opens up
that,
the
I
hole.
sometimes
You can see
when
what
opposing
Taylor
fans
was
come
trying
in
to
and
do
they
there
like
the
start
whole
acting
time.
all
There
shitty.
goes Benintendi. Nobody around
I'll
second
get
base
back
because
at 'em, don't
Short
worry.
is covering the
Football,
throw down to
football. I
second.
got into straight dog fights with these Chiefs
Do you
fans.
buy into that,
It
or
was
is
one of the
that-
most
is that
aggressive
where the
streams I think
shortstop
I've ever
should
done.
cover
I
the
straight
bag and-
screamed at
and
Chiefs
the
fans.
short hold
I
is
said
down at second.
your franchise is
that's how they
poverty.
draw it up, but
Talk
I'm
to me
with
when you
you,
got
though.
6
It
Super Bowl
does
rings
get
as a
frustrating
franchise.
in the outfield
Yeah, I
and
brought the
seeing
rings
that.
out. I had to use a rings
I also
argument
like you
to
give
remind the
hitter a
Chiefs
lot
of who the
credit,
fuck
too,
they
because
were.
He recognized that the ball's coming in.
We existed the same amount of time. They only got 2. We've got 6.
And give him a chance to go first to third.
Yeah, we give them a lot of credit there, Taylor.
Mark, you leaving?
Because that
I'm not
that's
getting
where you wanna
aggressive,
pitch
Mark.
to. When you have a shift on, you want to pitch into
Are you
the
just
shift,
done for tonight? You can't
hoping that
deal.
he pulls the ball,
I
so
understand.
you throw it down and in, looking for that ground ball on the left side, and he's able to shoot it out. To
Yeah, I
the
had
right
to
side.
remind the Chiefs fans about what their
Taylor
team
can
was the
run,
last
too,
50
so
years
don't be surprised
between
if he
Super
goes
Bowls.
at some point.
Nothing.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I see now.
Lopez.
Yep.
It hit his bat right at the button of his.
Hey, that
bat.
hit the bat. That's a foul ball. That's a foul
It's
ball,
not
ladies
going
and
anywhere.
That a foul ball. That hit his bat. Get back in the box, young man.
Squaring around to bunt and
That's a bitch. That hit your bat, not you, you pussy.
his hands.
It went right between them. Knock it off. Get back in the box. It didn't hit you. Probably,
Lopez
more than
got
likely,
lucky
he's
there.
scared
Yeah,
shitless is what
really
happened. He's
tossed it.
very shook up right now. Yeah, that only hit bad.
That's the bat sound.
He's not pissed. He's fucking scared, dude.
Right
That you know how
there, Casey
scary it
Mize.
would be to have something that close to your hands that fast. Whoa! If you were holding in a little shit or a little piss, you just pissed or shit yourself a little bit. Like if you had to piss, that all of that just came out on him. That'd have been hilarious if his gray pants just darkened.
Lopez
I'd have been
does
like,
do that
"Oh,
quite a bit. He has 4
that's frightening."
field hits on the year.
Fuck that! You know how scary that shit would be.
Not that unusual to watch him do that. Good stop.
Come
by
on.
Reiner.
Come on,
Great
Casey.
See how he
Every
shifted?
so often, you're gonna get a bad
Keep
one.
That ball in front. Save that
Strike him
runner at
out.
third,
Please
then
strike this
intended.
guy out.
This is
We
how
need a
you do
strikeout
it,
here.
right here.
Merrifield's up next.
And Griner just takes pride in that right there, just keeping that ball out in front.
We need actually just back-to-back strikeouts and like an infield fly here. So, strikeout, an infield fly, and then however we get him out.
1-2 to Lopez inside.
Fuck 2-2.
Pitch count starting to climb a little bit for Casey Mize. It's 64 now.
And then they'll
This
bring
is a
in
high
Buck
stress
Farmer
inning
and
already.
Daniel Norris to.
2 guys on via the base hit. Runners at the corners, and Casey's got to figure out something here with 2 strikes.
Yeah, no, I don't think we could double up Merrifield. That's why I kind of want to go infield fly on the next out. He just pops out.
Instead, it's 3-2.
Dude, they're too worried about the goddamn base runners. Oh my god, dude. Merrifield? Yeah, I know that.
Taylor in motion here on a 3-2 pitch.
Wouldn't doubt it. Wouldn't be surprised. Good time to maybe throw over there a couple times.
How is the Tigers wood doing?
Back-to-back
The Tigers
singles for
bat's
the
not
Royals
good,
here in
Kenny.
the 5th. 3-2.
Foul ball.
Barely got a piece.
All right, that was a good strike, but you got throw more of those.
You know, the middle infielders are probably going to concede the run, go for the double play here.
How's Likes doing, by the way? Now that it's kind of like in a
hit right at one of the
boring
corner
part of the game.
infielders. They might
20.
go
All right,
right
thank
to
you guys.
home
We hit
if
the like goal
Benintendi
for the
takes
streams,
off.
by the way. I appreciate that.
But that's
We're
the
4
third
away
run.
from
You don't
overtaking
wanna spot
Nuzdar's reign of
the
terror
Royals
of
that third
24
run
fake
either,
likes.
so.
There goes
Yeah,
Taylor.
one sec, Jacob.
Ground ball
I'll give you a
in the
link.
hole, short. Great
It's
range.
just not the
He
best
gets
one.
Lopez at first.
That was
Benintendi
terrible.
scores the 3rd run for Kansas City.
Got one out. Oh, Tiger
Taylor
Wood.
moves up to scoring position, 1 away.
Oh, Tiger Wood. Tiger's doing all right. I seen him on crutches today. There was a picture of him out there. Yeah, we're at 20 likes. I appreciate you.
When we talk about Zach Short, look at how far
there's that. Just leave a like if you happen to use the link there. Yeah, there you go. It should work, man. It's just deal with if you don't have a good pop-up blocker, it's a bit of a cancer site.
In spring training, and you've seen him a couple of times already in a Tigers uniform.
Well, just leave a like, everybody. We'll get up to past Nuzdar. We have 20 likes now, which is the goal. So that's all that really matters. Chase, can you really get people IP banned from your YouTube account? That would be quite nice. I wonder how I would have to do that. I'll have to look into that for tomorrow afternoon. I'll get Nuzdar banned from here. Get Nuzdar eeped.
He looks very comfortable.
I was going to say, unless a couple of walks, the 2 walks, there's a slight reward for that.
Breaks the record for majors wins. I have a 1997.
Merrifield punches one to right. That's going to drop in front of Grossman. Taylor will try and score, and he will without a throw.
Man.
Get him 445, right? Get Nuzdar. Yeah, I know. Well, we're down 4-0 here. It looks like we're getting killed now.
Things that make Whit Merrifield, such a good hitter. He doesn't try to do too much, especially in RBI situations. There, gets him a pitch that he can handle. But look at the hand stay.
I have a 97 Tudor Tiger price date that has exploded in value. Oh, that's cool.
Run at second and third. You're trying to use the big part of the field.
Who is this Nuzdar? He's just a dumbass, dude. He's just an idiot guy who thinks he's like this badass troll. But his big troll is like, I think he's created several hundred accounts to leave dislikes. And he's got 20 of them that he refuses to talk on, so that way he always has 20 accounts in his asshole to leave dislike. I don't think so, Jackson. No. Yes. Hold on. Let me look at this correctly.
Everybody on base starts running.
Yeah, 1 walk.
Good job of finding holes.
He walked Nico Goodrum, of course, somehow.
Team for 9 innings, that's for sure. Their running game is something.
Nah, he's safe.
Jack, if you notice in the batter's box, they've got some guys
Focus on the goddamn batter at hand. Jesus, 1-1.
They're smart hitters. They're hitting behind the runners. They're able to do to utilize the hit and runs because their guys can handle the bat control. Yeah.
What's hell no, Daniel?
And they also utilize
Need a little bit
their
of a
speed.
fucking
That's part of
comeback.
hit and run, putting the pressure on the defense.
Merrifield looks like he's going to take off here.
Used to seeing him steal bases. You saw the numbers in which he ranked over the last 5-6
Oh yeah,
years.
yeah, they do have a no-hitter technically.
5 steals
Hopefully we
so far
break it
this
up.
season, second in the American League to Ramon Laureano of the A's. We have guys who made contact, guys with really good eyes like Carlos Santana, swinging.
There you go.
Out of his shoes on that one.
Hey, what's up, Neil? How's it going, man? 2-2 count.
Not sure if this is a straight change or a split finger, but Santana way out in front.
Well, Jack, he got
Ooh,
the
good
2-1
pitch.
there, and that's a hitter's count. And he was
Want
guessing
Merrifield to
fastball,
steal?
he was
I need
gonna
that
let
for
it
you
all hang out.
for your fantasy.
And he did.
Fair enough.
Well, you get a free swing.
Yes, that's right.
I call it the spin to win time, you know.
Here's the
I
2-2.
appreciate it, Jacob. I appreciate it, man. Very kind words.
Again, Casey.
Starting to
going
get
up
dark
the
in the
zone,
apartment,
he's
though. I
ahead
might
with
have my
fastballs.
lights soon.
And that was a little bit better because
Steal
it was
base, steal
above the top
taco.
of the zone.
Those are good promos. Like if somebody steals a thing, everybody at the stadium gets a free Dorito or a free Taco Bell taco. It's like, oh shit. Taco Bell getting ready to get destroyed for that. 2-2. Runner at first. One out here in the top of the fifth. 4-0 Royals. They've exploded in
Outside
this inning for
3-2. A
two.
lot of 3-2 counts
3-2.
for Casey Mize so far today. A lot of 3-2 counts.
Yeah, pitch count a little high here for 5 innings, 4 2/3.
75 pitches. Yeah, that's quite a bit. He's not. This is a bad Casey Mize start. We see good ones and we see bad ones. This is a bad one. Yankees are up 4-3 against the Indians. We are down. We were down 0-3. We hit 2 solo home runs and 1 2-run homer. There you go. And lost in ball 4.
Reason why right there.
Santana walks for the second time here tonight. And Chris Fetter will talk over some things with Casey Mize.
Not a good start to the series already.
2 runs home in this fifth.
All right, be right back.
3 hits so far, and it started with Andrew Benintendi, fellas.
Well, they're just not. They're just putting the pressure on Casey Mize, and they're really just barreling the baseball up. They're taking advantage of his mistakes, and then you see Taylor here. They're using their speed with Benintendi there. Taylor hits behind the runner. This is what the Kansas City Royals do on a nightly basis. They're pesking the batter's box, and they play the game the right way, and that's what we've seen so far through 4 2/3.
Guys, that's 3 straight hit and runs in which Kansas City had. Taylor beautifully executed to the right side. Lopez did the same, and then Merrifield in front of Robbie Grossman.
You're starting to look like the Yankees.
Casey
That's
Mize
good.
now faces
Right before we have to
Salvador
come
Perez.
play. That's always good.
He's gone 3-2 on 4 Royals hitters. Walked 3.
Yeah, I agree, Connor. That'll help us start winning games. Like the pitching isn't really that big of an issue, you know, but like everything else, like our hitting is so bad.
Breathers in the lineup. You think, oh, I've got a couple guys here. I can get these guys. Well, you better execute your pitches, and the sequencing is very important of those pitches because they
Strike one
have
though.
good hand-eye coordination. They can put the ball in play, and
Double play would be nice here.
we've seen already. how
Perez
dangerous
is
they
up,
are with
so
the running game.
Mize is all over the place.
Inside to Perez, who struck out in the first and then came back and singled in the fourth.
Maybe Connor. Didn't really work out so well the first time around with Mr. Sanchez, but we could always try it again, see how this time goes.
Perez.
I'm not necessarily like diametrically or like, you know,
his career against the Tigers.
it's not the right word. I'm trying to think of the word there. Oh, he might be out. No? Close.
Tyler Alexander warming.
The hell haven't we been using Tyler Alexander for? I completely forgot we had that guy up here.
On for Perez.
The hell is this? Oh, whatever.
They need a ground ball. Here's the 1-1. No one inside.
2-1.
Well, to Casey Mize's credit, he is moving feet, and he is not afraid to go inside here tonight.
Yeah, he's afraid to throw
Well,
strikes,
you
though,
have to.
Shep.
I mean, it's just no way to survive in the big leagues against a very good lineup if you're not keeping them honest. You give them the whole plate instead of just part of the plate.
There you
His
go.
80th
2-2.
pitch of the night is in for a strike, and he makes it 2-2.
And guys, have you noticed that they're just being patient? They know that he's struggling with the command. They're not helping him out at all. They're making him throw pitches over the plate that they can handle.
Really
made it tough for him.
Really good plate discipline, huh? Another 2-2.
Bah.
Grinder with
3-2. We'll stand up.
Perez comes in with some momentum after what he did the other day on Wednesday to walk it off against Tampa. A bullet down the left field line. Nicky Lopez scores, and Salvador Perez. We've seen that before. Back in the playoffs, 2015. Good feeling for Kansas City, who's 10-7 on the year. Here he pops it up on the right side. Jonathan Scotta's infield fly rule.
Infield fly, batters out, and
Needed that out right
second out. Solaire's up. 2 on and 2 out.
Has been troubling Casey tonight. It's his split finger because he hasn't really.
Yes, I do.
gotten a lot
Yes,
of
I
good
do.
results with it, and consequently he
hold on.
goes to the fastball more, and that works right into the playbook for Kansas City. Is they want to see that fastball more. They can handle it with their bats. Simo and I have talked about how they're just able to put the ball in play. A lot of hit and runs tonight from Mike Matheny.
Well, Jack, you don't want to make a mistake to this guy, though.
Not out over the plate anyway.
No, sir.
You can move his feet. That wouldn't be bad. He's a strong kid.
Well, this is why you don't want to make a mistake to him. Look at what he's done in his career against Detroit.
And it's just been to all fields, guys. He's hitting it out to right, center, left.
It's in just 40 games. He's got 12 homers in only 40 games against the Tigers. Grinder recovers nicely. Two and 0 to Jorge Soler, who popped up to short in the first and bounced into a double play in the fourth.
Casey's pitch count getting up there now.
I've got a Yerman Mercedes autographed rookie
Down the
card.
left field line, and that's going to find
Yeah.
the left field corner.
Ah, damn it. That's going to score too.
Santana is being waved home, and he will score without a throw. And
Damn,
Kansas City
dog.
tacks on a couple of more thanks to the 2-run double.
Yeah, it's
Jorge
it's an autographed Yerman Mercedes rookie card, and it's
Well, rough night.
it's
rough
10
night
of
for
it's number
Casey
10 of
Mize.
50
Casey's
made,
gonna
and
come
it's
out and
it's
pitch
worth
and
like
change. See that
$500
ball,
$600.
slider left out over the middle of the plate.
Yeah.
Soler
The black background on it
extension
makes it a
there,
very rare
rips
card,
it
I
down
guess.
the left field line. Badu kind of has to chase it around the corner, and that allowed Carlos.
It's the
Santana
nicest
to
card I've
score
ever
all the
pulled
way
in my
from first
entire
base.
life. God damn
Casey
it.
Mize with an early night.
Well, they're going to pull Casey Mize now.
With the Royals up 6-0.
Alexander's going to come in. The Royals are up 6-0 with the runner on second, 2 out. We're getting jobbed. I hate the Royals so much. I hate everything about Kansas City. I hate Missouri. I hate Kansas, the state. I hate both of those things. I know they both have a Kansas. I hate both Kansas cities. I hate the Missouri one the most. The one in Missouri is the worst of the Kansas cities. There's nothing good about that place. It's a true state of horrors for someone like me. They've got the Royals and the Chiefs. It's just a genuine shithole. It's one of the ugliest, poorest states in the union. It's nothing but a drain on this on the great United States. Missouri deserves nothing, actually. Complete welfare state is what Missouri is. What do they contribute to the United States? We sell them. I'm sure D.C. as a state would be more lively and more. You'd get more from D.C. than you would from having Missouri exist. And that's just factual. It's a whole state of fucking losers. That was really mean. I'm sorry. I don't mean that, actually. I'm sorry. That was me. I don't actually hate them. But they are a very, very poor welfare state like Kentucky. Oh, Kentucky's the worst state in the union, by the way. If you want to know the state I hate the most, it's Kentucky. Oh, boy. Minus 4 cities, that is like the grossest fucking state in the union. Oh, it's poor. Unless you're in like Lexington, then it's really nice.
On some really good pitches that he needed. But Andrew Benintendi and O'Hearn,
yeah, go to Kentucky, though. Shithole. The whole state.
Damage with home runs, and then it kind of fell apart.
Everybody's broke. Broke as shit.
You know, one of those days.
Unless you're like in the McConnell family, then you're pretty wealthy, and that's pretty good.
The Royals in his career, and didn't have the great command we expected him to have. And
yeah, Isaac's not looking good. We can come back though.
Teams in the game.
Guys, it's
Fish. I'm glad you weren't here like 5 minutes ago because I was going off on. Everything Kansas City. So, welcome. How's it going? Congratulations on the lucky win tonight. As you can see, the umps are on your guys' side, much like the referees are with the Chiefs. I don't actually know if you're a Chiefs fan, Fish. I'm just assuming because you're a dirty Royals. But no, congratulations. You guys are murdering us tonight. We're getting beat up on.
The 1-1 to O'Hearn. Now 1-2.
Hey, 1-2. We maybe can get out of this.
Windows pitching change for Alexander, his 5th appearance of the season.
A team I hate the most.
The game we all know and love is also one of the most humbling games there is. And if it was easy, everybody, including our neighbors, would be doing it. It's a tough, tough business.
What's up, Kevin? How's it going, man?
You know, and it's funny.
But congratulations, Fish.
You leave the game.
I bet you poor Royals fans.
It's because it's tough that I loved it. If it was easy, I
don't really have any good insults. You guys are better than us right now.
Because you have to keep fighting, and it's a mind game to stay positive.
I figured, Fish.
When things aren't easy.
I figured.
On the ground is Zach Short. Alexander finishes up the 5th, but Kansas City
the
scores
score is
4 times.
Nothing to 6.
They've taken a 6-0 lead on Valley Sports.
I don't know, Fish. He's supposed to play tomorrow or the next day. There's some pitcher that pitches for the Royals, and Miguel Cabrera absolutely smokes him. So they're probably saving him for that game. It'll be Candelario, Ramos, and Grossman. Candelario, Ramos, Grossman here in the bottom of the 5th. The score is 2-0. I said the score. You just didn't listen. If you didn't, whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to say what the score is. You can see it on the screen. It's right there for you. I'm not saying how bad we're losing to this team. I've talked way too much shit about Kansas City to not be feeling kind of salty right now. Pretty sure I said they're the worst team in baseball for the last about month and a half. And this isn't good. Yeah, Underwater, you have no idea how much fun it was to call them the AAA baseball team of Major League Baseball. And then they won the World Series out of goddamn nowhere in 2015. Well, 2014 they went there. You know how embarrassing that is for me? But see, that's the thing. Everybody considered them like a AAA team at the Major League level. They were a joke, and now then they weren't. Now they're pretty solid, I guess. As solid as, compared to diarrhea as they were in the past. Now they're just, a solid turd. We'll be better than them next season. I don't care. Whatever. They're not going to pay anybody on this team, so I don't really care. It's what they do. They'll pay one guy and everybody else is screwed.
Bank game summary. Mike Minor quietly 12 up, 12 down against Detroit. Still looking for our first hit of the night. He is just.
I hope you guys decide to still be cheap.
His pitches well. He's changed eye levels. He's thrown a lot of breaking balls.
Maybe you'll actually keep people this time. I don't know. That would just fucking scare that would actually scare me a little bit.
Probably a lot of fun for him tonight, especially now.
Anyway, we're at the bottom of the 5th here now. The Royals are up 6-dip.
And Jack, let me
they have a no-hitter.
The hitter's perspective, especially
Mike Minor's pitching great. Goodrum, Ramos, or Candelario, Ramos, and Grossman.
You work on it every day. And you
baseball, football. Right, Dre?
Trying to use the big part of
oh, well, though.
Right, stand on that ball because you know.
Like I said, this is a fine season.
Well,
We'll be
Mike
all right.
Minor
I'm not expecting
is
us to
doing
be
the
good
exact
till
opposite.
June,
He is
so
pounding the right-handed hitters inside with
as
good
I
curved
tried to
fastballs,
say, since the
and
beginning
he's
of the
doing that
season, the
wicked
Tigers are
slider
not
edge
going
that
to be
you
good
get
the
some,
beginning
guys
of
to
the
swing over
season.
top of that pitch.
It's going to be
So
very
the
painful.
mindset
Or
there for
it
a
was.
righty
I said it was
can
going
be
to either be
challenging right here to be able
we
to make
start
the
out like the
adjustment because he is
Royals,
staying in. So, but you're taught
or
to
we
go
start
the
out
other
like
way.
the Tigers have this
How
year.
challenging is it against a
Bad.
guy who's in
It was
the
one or the other,
really
and then we turn
patient?
into the other. So we're gonna
Well,
morph
he's
into
throwing a lot
what
of
a
strikes.
good team is by the end of the year.
And
You'll
then
see.
a lot of times too, Shep, when a guy can throw
It
all
was
his
it was
pitches
one or
in
the
any
other.
count,
Trust me on the way I view sport.
you don't want to start guessing, and I think at times we find ourselves as hitters, we find ourselves guessing, and that's why I always tell you guys, I'm always looking for. I have
Indians
to be
always
on
have to
that
lose.
fastball.
Extra, you guys won
Able to
yes? No,
make
you
the
lost
adjustment
yesterday.
on
That's
the
right.
off-speed pitches.
It's 3-1 to Jamer Candelario to lead off the fifth. Tigers.
That's how I am with the Tigers. I can't wait. Well, I didn't cheer for the Brad
Let up
Osmus
the
era,
fourth with a walk.
but they were better in the Brad Osmus era than they are now. So I feel vindicated not rooting for them then. I'm an even more true fan than other people are, because I quit rooting for them when they were still good.
You know what's amazing to me though is veteran pitchers.
The day they hired Brad Osmus, I
don't
quit
give
watching
in.
till they fired him.
He's got a 6-run lead. You think
I
okay,
protested
this is
all of
fastball,
baseball.
throwing it down the middle. My guys are going to catch it, but he's staying with his game plan. Simo, he's still throwing those.
It made
breaking
no
balls.
difference in the
He
game,
got
but
Jamer there
for me personally, it was a matter of
very
will.
favorable
I wasn't
hitters
going to
now.
watch the Brad Osmus-led
Fastball
Tigers. I don't have that memory of this team.
borderline strike, but he got him
You guys might, so you have a different like I think this is
Here's the
still the
3-2.
Leland era Tigers. So
A rope
base
to
hit.
left.
There we go.
That's a good looking
Come back.
sign right
There you go. There
as
goes your no-hitter,
Candelario
bitch.
digs for two.
There's a
He will
double.
Cruise in with a leadoff double here in the fifth. The
Yeah,
Tigers
just get ready,
first
Motor
hit of the
City.
night.
You guys are negative naysayers. I'm the only Tigers fan that gets to enjoy the potential
Maybe
turnaround,
his first mistake was
because I refuse
fastball
to be
over the
negative
front of the
about my
plate.
Tigers
Simo, and
till
Jamer did
about
miss it.
60 losses.
Well, give
is.
Jamer a lot of credit. He's got to be looking for that pitch because he knows he's been getting a heavy dose of those balls on the inside. But he's still thinking.
Yeah, we got rid of your no-no, Kevin.
And if you stay square long enough.
Hey, Kevin, do you know
Jeff,
Kenny?
You're able to get to that pitch, especially when it's a mistake or a pitch over a little bit more of the middle, in a third of the plate that you can get to. So it's a good piece of hitting and a nice adjustment there by Candelario.
Yeah, little Candyman can.
Snaps an 0 for
All right.
skid for
Bottom of the fifth,
Candelario.
runner at
And
second,
Tigers will
and
survive.
nobody out. Ramos up. Time for a 2-run homer. You do know Kenny?
Ramos had
Okay.
a good swing back.
I was
in
gonna
the
say, I think
second,
okay. I was
Andrew
gonna say, okay.
Benintendi laid out to his left and stole a double, a for sure double from Ramos.
Kenny's cool.
That's the tough one to lay off of right there. It starts on the plate, it's soft, and it breaks off the plate just barely. Oh, man. And I got to imagine.
Sometimes I need to
hard
stand when I
right-handed
fucking
to lay
stream.
off that pitch.
Well, you'll
Feels
survive
better
if
on the
you
back
chase that
than the
pitch, Jack,
knees.
because like you said, it looks like a strike until it gets to the plate and the bottom falls out.
All right, 1-0 count.
The 1-0 foul away.
The only problem is, like, this thing is only
Just
so
watching
tall.
those-
Like, my mic
just
stand's
watching
only like
Ramos in the batter's
this
box right
tall,
now just tells me that he's
and the
sitting
mic
dead
only goes
red
about here. So I don't
because
really
he
have
didn't
a
flinch at a
convenient
really
way
good
of
pitch
doing
into that
things
slider.
without completely
He was
unhooking
jumping
things.
on that fastball.
And, like, or leaning down to
That's what
talk like
he's gotta
this,
be- he's gotta be
which is
looking for
it's
that
quite a significant lean down for me.
Yeah, and that's why I give credit to Minor. He
There we go.
he
I
showed
could
the
bend my
fastball,
knees.
but he's still going to try to get you out with the breaking balls and off-speed stuff.
Hello.
Count even here. 1 ball, 1 strike, and there's a slider again.
Broken bat.
Fuck. They probably wanted that to go fair. That would have been an out on Ramos. All right, it'll be a 1-2 count. Ramos is going to take a second to get a new bat up.
Tigers catchers last year only 5
1
homers.
sec.
Ramos already was 6 this year. Ramos himself had just 5 last year. So already more homers in this short season than he had all of last year's shortened season. Tigers trying to string something together here in the fifth, put some pressure on Mike Minor and the Royals.
Finally got him to throw out of the stretch anyway.
Now the 1-2. Held up.
Pat Holbert over at first base, umpire.
I'm back. Hello. Hey, what's up, Valen? Yeah, the link works. Yeah, scroll
This
up.
game's really slowed down.
It might be
here
in
this
there.
half inning. Fifth inning, I should say.
Yeah, link works.
Royals
I don't know if it works
4.
on mobile or consoles or anything like that. I don't know.
And the
I'm right here, Velen. Right here.
Boom. On the backhand, Lopez. Beautiful pick.
What's up, Daniel?
And a nice one at first base by Carlos Santana as well.
Runners has to stay at second, one away. Good play on defense, son of a bitch. What's up, Kenny? Welcome back.
Nicky Lopez has to backhand this. The ball's going to eat him up, and he just stays low and then goes to the baseball. You'll see a lot of players do that. They play it a little off the side, but they start
Tigers
low.
getting smashed.
That way, everything they're going to see is
Yeah, it's not good,
up.
Daniel.
So that was a great pick. He got the glove to it.
We broke up the no-hitter. That is true, Underwater. We're not getting no-hit right now, which is pretty good. We need a 2-run homer here. Grossman needs to hit this out.
Grossman turns on one. Tigers are on the board thanks to the 2-run jack from Robbie Grossman.
Let's go. Just what I said we need. All right, we need 4 more. We need approximately 4 more home runs. However you're gonna get them.
Very rewarding for Robbie Grossman, who has been.
All right, 6-2. We need 4 more runs. Home runs are fine.
Hanging breaking ball, and he doesn't miss it. See that ball left over the middle.
All right, Jones is gonna hit a double.
Robbie just spun the field on it. And he barreled it.
Let me have magic powers and lead this comeback with magic. Yeah, Kenny, that's your guy.
The swing itself, you could tell that he was.
Oh, come on,
Velen.
Velen.
But because it's
I've said nothing but nice things to the Royals. You know, bunch of bastards. 1-0.
That's what happened.
You hanging?
You
One out here in the bottom of the 5th. The Tigers finally are on the board a little bit, 6-2. Jeez, Royals lead 6-2. By the way, yeah.
Good feeling for.
Yeah, that was nice to
Second
see for
homer of the
Grossman.
year.
Ah,
Swings
shit.
and misses.
1-1.
Tigers needed that. It's just been four innings of frustration, and you get a leadoff double by Jammer, followed by a 1-out home run, and gives you a little hope. It kind of really rejuvenates you.
Guys, let's just take a look at this swing here. And here's what I'm talking about loading. Then you notice that he just recognized when we talk about hunting fastballs, you can speed, you can slow down, you can't speed up. And Grossman's looking fastball, he's going, and then, oh, it's a breaking ball. Slow myself down, and then boom, the hands come through the zone. And he absolutely crushed that ball to left field.
When you're sitting dead red and you recognize it's not a fucking fastball, you can absolutely crush. Ah, damn it. 2 down. Now it'll be Akil Badu. Hey, how's it going, Weapon? How you feeling, man? I know you said you weren't feeling the best the other day.
Well, he goes in the outside part of the
How you
plate.
feeling, my friend?
Perez setting inside, and he spins it over on the other side of the plate. Jacoby was not the pitch he was looking for, and he just took it.
And, Jack, you just don't feel like that ball's going to make it to the plate. As a right-hand hitter, you give up on it a little bit too soon because it looks so far outside.
Akil Badu is up.
And Minor has been making the
Here comes a triple.
With 2 strikes, and he needs to get some punch-outs.
Good to have a short
that's a
memory,
strike,
huh,
though.
when you're a pitcher like that, you know.
Way better. It was just a day thing.
Struck out
Oh,
a
okay.
few back in the
Yeah, there you go.
I can tell you it's better.
It probably wasn't COVID at the very least, then.
Forget the memory. Give me the runs. I never lost with 10. I used to tell my teammates.
You might have even just given yourself psychosomatic symptoms. You know what I mean? Like thinking, oh shit, I've been out in public all day. I'm fucked. I'm like, it's like in the back of your, like, you know what I mean? It might have just been like a fake thing your brain tricked you with.
1-1, big cut.
To like, hey man, we're not ready to go back into public like that. We're gonna fake out being sick, scare the shit out of you a little bit.
Badu 2 for 4 with a triple and a double yesterday.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it was your brain playing fucking around with you, trying to activate a fear response in you.
Tough take. 2-2.
Kansas City pretty much straight away on Badu.
Something tells you you weren't being. You might not have been behaving in the safest way. You know, maybe mask, not the street. You know, a little bit there, and your brain went, hey.
Baseball world, he hits it everywhere.
I've had that happen once during the pandemic, where I thought I had developed a bunch of symptoms, and then I was fine like 2 hours later, and I was like, oh my god.
There's Kansas City's defense.
What up, Jack? You also might have just smoked too much shit the one day. That's also possible. You might have just smoked yourself into not being able to sniff that good. And ooh, ball 4 lost him.
case it's ball 4. This ball hits his jersey. Nope.
Oh, yeah. I'm hitting the 8-foot bong all day. I was gonna say that's also probably part of it too. Your shit might hurt from smoking too much.
With 2 away, I mean, that's a run.
But what's up, Jack? How's it going, man?
Shep, I've been just so impressed with this young man, the way he's handled himself at the big leagues.
All right, we got a runner on and grinders up. We need the Savage to come through and actually do something here.
The fact that he doesn't give in either.
We nicknamed him the Savage because of last season when he'd hit home runs only in times where we're up by multiple runs. Come up in a 13 to 12 to 1 game, crack a fucking 2-run homer.
He just seems like he understands the game. Plays it the right way.
Got to enjoy Grayson Grinder.
I'm pulling for him because, you know, you want to see him continue to make these adjustments that he's going to have to make. And so far, he seemed to be able to make them seamless. So this is fun. This is fun for him. I'm sure it's fun for him and his family to be enjoying this moment.
Got to say something to him as well from A.J. Hinch to put him in against a tough lefty like Mike Minor. And have a couple of good at-bats.
Tells me that A.J. trusts him.
Yeah.
Trusts him in that batter's box.
Griner went too far on the check. It's 0-2.
Did he? Hey, Presto.
Let's see if he went.
Why'd you delete that message? Hold on.
Yeah, probably the bat was
Hey, what's
out
up,
front of the
Presto?
plate.
Hold on. Fixing my mic. One sec.
The 0-2.
Yeah. All right.
You see down there in your lower
All right.
right-hand corner.
Check.
Only
There we
the
go.
Yankees
Yo,
score
tomorrow.
more of their runs
I might
with
buy.
more than the Tigers
Do you guys know what the game of life is?
in baseball. Yankees are at about 51.
Oh, okay. It was it was probably just YouTube double sending or something for sure. And he strikes out.
And he caught him looking.
Yeah, you're good, Presto.
Simo,
You're good. No
looking
worries.
forward
Don't
to
worry, buddy.
Listening and watching you with John Keating on Tigers Live.
All right, 6-2. We get a couple runs back.
Zone, and he deposited into the left field bleachers.
It'll be Dozier, Benintendi, and Taylor. Dozier, Benintendi, and Taylor. Or Dozier, sorry. But yeah, tomorrow we on stream I might play the Game of Life. It's a fun board game. So I think it's like $5 though. That's the only issue. So if you don't have $5, I don't think you can play. Monopoly's too cerebral of a game. I don't want to do that. But I do enjoy playing Life because that's all about just lucky ass rolls. Yeah, we might do that tomorrow after evening. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta find the people who get the game and it's whatever. Dozier, Benintendi, and Taylor. Dozier, Benintendi, and Taylor. Yeah, I try to, Jacob. Yeah, I'm going to try to. I'm going to be missing May 1st to May 7th, possibly the 8th. Let me see that, actually. May 8th might be my first game back. Let me go and see. I'll be missing, because I'm going on vacation on May 1st. I'm probably missing that Friday game, actually, now that I think about it, too. I'll be missing the 30th through probably the Twins game as well. So I'll be back on the 9th on Mother's Day versus the Twins. But yeah, normally, other than that, yeah, I'll be doing most of the games this season.
Afternoon as the Tigers and Royals go head-to-head.
I think you can play it on Google Play, Kenny. I'm not sure. I don't know yet.
Tigers Live.
Let me see.
Craig Monroe and Johnny Kane at 12:30 right here on your home for Tigers baseball, Valley Sports.
I think so. And I think it's cross-platform.
Matchup tomorrow. Matthew Boyd against Mr. Singer. A couple guys are going to flip it up there.
We would expect Robbie Grossman in the lineup against Brady Singer. Grossman with a 2-run homer there in the 5th. Tigers within 4. And Tyler Alexander will work against Hunter Dozier, Andrew Benintendi, and then the number 3 hitter, Michael Taylor. First pitch skied to center for Jacoby Jones. Alexander came in to replace Casey Mize in the 5th.
I'm checking out something real quick about that, if it's crossplay.
Mize's night finished after 4 2/3, 6 runs.
Yeah, I seen crypto's way down.
And 3 walks.
I know. I'll let you know, Kenny.
Strikeout, 7 hits.
Buck Farmer getting loose.
Ah, damn it.
Tonight. You know, as a kid, when I went to my first major league game.
No, Kenny, we can't play. It's Android and iOS users can play together. PC, Steam users can play against each other, but not mobile.
2 pitches.
I like the Bally Sports layout. I like the ticker on the far right. I like the scoreboard. I kind of dig the Bally Sports layout.
That elevates every experience. Welcome back safely to MGM Grand.
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah, we try to anyway. We'll probably miss about 30 of them, 40 of them this season, which isn't too bad.
Michael Taylor taking his time getting into the batter's box. He wants to make sure Mike Minor gets a little bit of a pitcher out a little bit.
Yeah, Mike, I seen that. Crypto's way down. Doge dipped a little bit. You're going to see the Astros tomorrow? Oh. I don't know if Altuve's playing. Let me look. He might be.
On first. They had the hit and run put on, and Taylor executed it to perfection. Took an inside pitch to right. Benintendi motored all the way to third. Kansas City had runners at the corners with nobody out, and they ended up scoring.
Jose Altuve cleared to return from health and safety protocols.
Tyler Alexander looking pretty sharp here tonight. Not an easy task for him. He hasn't thrown in a while. All his work,
I think he's cleared to play.
Just to try to stay sharp, he comes in and he
might get a couple shares of Viacom. What about Uno?
And stop.
We could play Uno.
And give the Tigers a chance to get back in this game. So far, so good.
The 0-2. That's 5 pitches to get Tyler Alexander through the 6th. Nice work. Now the Tigers.
I don't know if he'll be playing. I don't think so. He said, I don't know when we'll he's cleared to be back, but Dusty Baker said he's not sure when he'll be back.
He bats second, and the Tigers
I don't have a Jack in the Box in my area. No, why is it good? Might get a show. Viacom wouldn't be bad. Come on, Tigers. We were going to be terrible. I can't take it losing to. Yeah, I know, man. Just like I said, Zach, the best thing you could do at the beginning of the season is understand that we were probably going to start the season off at a kind of a bad clip, right? This wasn't going to be a pretty start to the season. It wasn't going to be a glamorous one. I was hoping for something good, but like expecting this, like, you know. I think by about mid-June we flip things around, so it will flip around. This isn't going to be all season. Too much potential, too much talent on this young team. Let me check something. I'll look into that, Kenny. Jack in the Box is a West Coast chain. Oh, okay. Cheesy mac and cheese, but they are awesome. Damn, I gotta try it if I'm ever out there. I don't think it's crossplay, Kenny. A lot of these games aren't really crossplay. You bought more Bitcoin buying at the dip. Not a bad idea, Fish. Bottom of the 6th, though, coming up. It's 6-2 in favor of the Royals. It'll be Goodrum short in scope. Goodrum short in scope for the Tigers, probably against Minor.
Managers, of course, AJ Hinch winning a World Series.
I'll look around, Kenny. I'll try and find something, though. I'll try and look around for something off stream. Tomorrow afternoon or tonight or something.
Around the game whenever you have former catchers that are here to manage.
Maybe next year the Tigers will be a lot better, but I'm always going to be aligned. Yeah, there you go, Zachary. We'll get going. We'll get going.
The fact that he adapts to his personnel. I don't know if it's the identity of the manager, but it's an awareness of the manager to run his team with the strengths that he has.
Sam,
guys like
who's
Lopez, and of course Mondesi when he's healthy.
Yeah, we're getting killed right now, Kevin.
You see what Matheny's
damn. Oh, you mean damn? Yeah. What's the count? 1-1. Yep. 1-1 count. But yeah, Zachary, I think next season we're going to be a very good team. And I think it'll start to show in about mid-June this year.
Yeah, the fearlessness, right? He said, Johnny, the fearlessness that Casey has.
Oh, I'm all right on risk. I just got to find a game that we could play on.
Important for the Tigers to match their energy.
That mobile people can play with the
question.
PC
And, you know,
people.
and obviously, when Mike Matheny was hired, by Kansas City after the
that way
Nick
Kenny
Yost
can
years,
get
of
in.
course, when they, reached the peak of what they had done in recent years. And
That's all right, Zach. I'd rather not get the
Matheny
credit and be like an unknown, like little menace
I
team.
think at first people were a little slow to warm to it, and now I think you're seeing some of the returns on that. He knows how to manage the big league.
We got a
club,
2-2
and
count.
now he's got him in first place already.
That's right.
Foul ball.
Beating Tampa.
2-2 it remains. Candyland. That's not a bad game either. Like I said, we'll figure something out. I was hoping to play the game of life because that's a fun game, but no, let me see. What number are we officially from 6K? If we actually hit 6K, I'm going to be very embarrassed because I've been I want to be on top of it.
Learn to deal with parents. So that's how you learn to
Oh.
deal with players is talking
Well,
to mom and dad.
Exactly.
Yay, 6,000. We're at 6,000 even. Damn it, we hit it this stream and I missed it. Hell yeah.
One thing I'd like to add is,
Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Even on my studio it says 6,000, so we're going to lose a couple subs here because people are dick-headed trolls. But yeah, thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. We hit 6,000. That's fucking crazy.
that if you don't have pitching right, it's going to be tough.
Yeah, I just went and looked. Yeah, we're officially at the 6K mark, which is awesome. Thank you guys. That's a crazy grow up in where we were last year at like 2,500 subs. Hey, I appreciate you, Taven. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're slowly growing, slowly growing here. It's been a good like 20, or it's been a good 365. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll have something to do tomorrow night to kind of we'll play a game tomorrow to celebrate like that. It'll be pretty fun.
Fouls it away.
I was thinking like Cards Against Humanity as a computer game. I'm going for the Tigers, Taven. I'm guessing you're Royals. Like I said, this is always a cool place for even if you're a fan of the other team to hang out. You may get some booing and some ribbing, but other than that, I'm not super aggressive. Royals, yeah. Especially when we're getting outclassed, 1 and 2. Yeah, the Tigers will be quick to rebuild because we have a good young core, and then this offseason we could spend some serious money on veterans. Probably a real catcher.
Him straight up. Here's the 1-2 to Zach Short. Outside.
Maybe a couple arms in the bullpen, like a veteran set of arms, a veteran starter presence. A couple of veterans. Just go spend a little bit of money next offseason. Do what you're supposed to. Do it kind of like I hate to say it, like the Royals did. They threw money around this last offseason a little bit and then kind of, put it around their young core. And now they're doing pretty well. This is a path we should be considering.
At Sacred Heart, and then to be a 17th round pick by the Cubs in 2016 and work his way up to the majors.
But yeah, thank you guys again for we're hitting 6,000. That's crazy.
Let's hope it continues. Here's the 3.
Yeah, Taven. Yeah, they're a very young team. That's gone.
If it stays fair, it's gone.
Come on, get out. Oh, foul.
Foul ball.
Oh, man. They're just a young team. Taven, they're very, very young. That's the big issue. A lot of them are in they're second year as a major because they have enough qualified time to not be a rookie. Or they're just straight up rookies.
It's all about your luck. Ball's a little bit further to the right. It's a home run. You're a star. Hit it a little left, foul ball, and you're a bum. It's
full count though. This kid's having a good at bat here. He's having a good at bat.
There's mom and dad trying to take a video of it.
Damn, his parents are still in Detroit. Jesus.
That heartbeat might have skipped for just a minute there, huh?
Buddy, another good at bat, regardless of what happens here.
Let's see their reaction. If we got their reaction to that swing. Oh, good for Dad to stay and keep filming it. I would have been
damn, old man was just like, all right, I can't move.
There's a base hit to left.
There we go.
Keep that baseball after an 8-pitch at bat.
That's his first hit.
Arrives in the major.
Hey, that's his first career hit.
League knock.
There we go.
Good for him. Santana.
Hey.
Santana giving him a pat on the chest, saying way to go. And there it is. They're going to keep it.
Yeah, that's a pretty big moment from every big leaguer, by the way.
Hanging slider.
Even your
Well,
bitter
that
enemies, the
he
Royals,
down-
can be like, "Hey,
down
congratulations,
and away
kid."
a little bit, pulled it into left
From
field.
not it's always been cool. Yeah, I try to make it all right weapon. Sometimes I can get a little lippy with people, but
Clean, solid hit. No
it's the
doubt.
nature of having disagreements.
Okay, Mommy,
He might be.
back.
Yeah, it's 6'3" or 6'2" now.
Parents never
If Detroit
relax.
Scope,
Great
please.
pride.
Scope
I
needs a
used to tease
homer.
My mom and dad. It's like hot.
Went out in the bottom of the sixth, runner at first in a
Then I
6-2
became a
game.
parent.
She's emotional. Good for her.
She should.
Yeah,
It's a lifelong deal
beautiful.
for
That is
the
beautiful.
family. So many people have to sacrifice.
Yeah, it's
for
fine to disagree.
That guy can live
Just don't
up
get
to
in your
history.
feelings about it. You can even insult people here, and that's totally fine. Just don't actually get upset about anything. That'd be weird.
0-2 to Jonathan Scope.
Yeah, we
As
would
you
need a
mentioned,
homer.
Jack. I mean, Zach Short. I mean,
Yeah,
even
most of
two
the time
strikeouts,
I have
he's
to.
going deep into the count. That's
Oh,
not
by the way,
1, 2, 3
everybody, as I
It's not
said, the
a bug
49ers are going to take Trey
He's in
Lance.
there working him
You like
back.
all the reports now that the 49ers are about to take Trey Lance because he's basically the best quarterback outside of Trevor Lawrence in this draft? Oh, yeah, I told you.
The 0-2. Good stop by Perez.
I feel very
Got a
vindicated
bounce away
about
from
that
Perez.
the Trey Lance stuff.
Further than that.
You had a baseball game
try
yesterday?
and
How'd that
take
go
chances.
for you?
He'll
What
pick it
position?
up and
What
throw a
position you
rocket
playing?
Right on the bag.
And did you guys win? Win
what's funny,
anyway?
he has
If
the
it wasn't a
awareness
double
after
header, I don't know
blocking
how.
the ball to check the runner.
I know you guys like Lance. I know, Mike. You've been one of the only other people that haven't poo-pooed the possibility of Trey Lance going 3, and I'm like, I don't know, you guys. Trey Lance is really good. Yeah, the Jets are going to be the Jets, and if they might not take Wilson, then
1-2
then
Scope.
obviously Lance will go to or Wilson will go to the 49ers. Yeah, we need base runners. You play basketball, baseball, and football? Hell yeah, Presto. What position you playing in baseball? We need better pitchers and
Kansas
hitters.
City with one
Yeah,
in the
we need
second,
better
one in the
bullpen arms.
fourth,
I would
and
agree.
4 in the fifth.
And
Tigers scored their 2 runs.
maybe one or
Got a
2 better
2-run
starters.
homer from
And
Robbie Wilson.
hitting is our biggest issue.
Detroit's
100%.
third hit of the night,
1000%.
his first of his major league career with 1 out here in
Yeah,
the
Jets
sixth.
Jets. I'm gonna be stunned if the Jets take Barrymore.
Swing.
Play shortstop. The one I had to play outfield because it's my first year on the team. I also
2
hit a
away
double
for
to the
Tigers
fence. Hell yeah,
here in the
Taven.
sixth.
Outfield's not a bad
Mike
position.
Meyer has struck out Jonathan Scope twice.
It's a good way to get in the field if it's not your main position. Scope strikes out. 2 down. 2 down, runner at first in a
Download the
6-2
MLB app
Royals
to
lead.
get
Bottom of the
in-game
6th.
video highlights, live pitch-by-pitch, breaking news, player updates, stat leaderboards, and more for your Detroit
Tigers
Tigers.
need to
That's
get
the
that lazy roar.
MLB app.
Yeah, I know. They haven't done anything to hit the lazy, to get the,
Candelario doubled his last time up. And
play
he
outfield
was
sometimes.
aboard
I was
when
an
Robbie
outfielding
Grossman
and a third baseman /
hit the
utility
home
player.
run in the fifth.
I can play every position except the middle infield. I'm fucking
right
terrible
away.
at it. It's just, for some reason, I could play third, first, catcher, pitch. I could play all the outfield even though I'm too slow to really play center.
Takes a first pitch
But the issue is, I just can't play middle infield, and I'm really shouldn't play center. I'm not fast enough.
Yeah, that was
Play
the
outfield sometimes.
half inning that the
Yeah,
Tigers
yeah.
put
Home runs in need, a base hit, and then a homer, just something.
damage.
What do you think about the Lions?
Most
Should we
part,
take
Meyer has
a?
been in command.
We take
What he
a
wants to
lot.
do
I think
tonight.
we do have a lot.
Back up
I
the
think the
middle.
best
On the
move is
backhand,
them trading
Merrifield can't
slightly
make the
back
play.
to
Everybody's
like
safe.
12 or 15, somewhere in there, to where they can
That's a
still
base
walk away
hit
with
for
a pretty
Jake
great
Candelario.
defender.
Give him
Because I
another
don't know about
multi-hit
taking a receiver at
performance.
7.
The Tigers inning is still
I feel like
alive.
taking Micah or somebody like that would be a better pick.
Coming out,
They're pulling
make
minor.
pitching change.
You think they'd want to shore up the linebacking situation and get Parsons or Jock. But
Mike Minor's
yeah,
night is
Parsons or
done.
Jock from Notre Dame,
He
one of the
leads to
two,
sixth with 2 men
think
aboard
to
and
be
2
the
down.
right pick.
Tigers hoping to get some
Plus
more
trade
against
back, like
the
trade
Kansas
back. I
City
think
bullpen
get more
when we come
picks,
back.
acquire capital. That's so key for a rebuild that they have to do, and it's not even like the steepest rebuild they have to figure out. You won 10 to 4 or 5. Hell yeah, man! And a double to the fence. That's a good game. All right. Anyway, it's a commercial break because the Royals are doing a pitching change here. Wilson Ramos will bat with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. It'll be 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. Royals lead 6-2 with 2 guys on. Wilson Ramos up. We could really, if we hit a home run here, this is a whole different game. Ramos is well overdue for some extra base hits. So we'll see. Royals are making a pitching change. They're going to bring in probably a righty to pitch against the right-handed hitting Ramos. You don't want the linebacker from Notre Dame. You'd prefer Parsons. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Presto. Thank you guys for subscribing and everything. How are we doing on the likes? Did we surpass the Bald Menace? You know the what is it called? Like Attack of the Birds. You know the you know that whole thing. Oh shit, we're at 27. Thank you guys. Lions going 17-0. More than likely, I think so. You got monetized, Daniel. Oh, congratulations, Daniel. Look at my friend Daniel. Monetized. Now you just gotta just keep making content the way you have, man. But congratulations, Daniel. Welcome to the club. You're an actual you're officially a small YouTuber now, right?
Check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. Here
Monetized is where you make AdSense off your videos.
Folks starting to liven up a little bit because the
Jared Goff's interesting. I'm glad we have Hawkinson. But they do need receivers too, so I'm kind of mixed. I'm kind of mixed feels on what they could do, because like if they do decide to go receiver, that's not a bad pick. It's just not, like, you know what I mean.
He's going to see some sliders this time. This is what his best pitch is.
Damn, dude, I'm at 6,000. I might actually hit the 7,000 sub goal by the end of the year. I made like a very silly goal at the start of the year because I don't think I was at 5,000 when the year started solidly. And I would, all right, we're going to hit, I think I was just at 5,000. I'm going to hit 7,000 next year. And everyone was like, damn, that's a lofty goal, dude. And I was like, yeah, we're going to do it, though. And we're almost there, actually. It's pretty good. I didn't think I'd actually go up like 400, 500 subs in a quick time like this. Thank you, guys.
The other way with breaking balls away. That was a fastball away.
Got to keep working. He every day.
Try to pull everything.
Bullshit.
Boy, bad luck for Wilson Ramos. He has tagged 3 balls tonight, and all 3 unlucky. 1 to Benintendi, 1 to Lopez, and that one scared the life out of Tyler Zuber. He got a fortunate bounce. Tigers trail by 4 as we head to the 7th.
That was so unlucky. God damn it. Right at the pitcher's glove, dude. And then he just made an easy play. God damn it. All right, it'll be Lopez, Merrifield, and Santana. Lopez, Merrifield, and Santana in the top of the 7th. Arthritis over. Hey, there you go, Daniel. Picking up some more subs, man. I don't know what the Lions are going to do. It's a very confusing thing. Like I said, I think the best thing would be trade back and go defense and take a different wide receiver a little later. Tyrell Williams is pretty solid. 2-hit Whit. We're going to strike Whit Merrifield out, Fish. With the quickness. 3 pitches. 1, 2, 3. Choo. At least we didn't get shut out. I don't even give a shit about the final now. They can win all they want. As long as we don't get shut out, I don't care. Hold on. All right, still a little bit. Blah, blah, blah. Merrifield inspired you to play baseball? Yeah, Merrifield's a good player. He's good. I just don't like Royals. That's my problem. Most of all, you got me started. You inspired. Hey, no problem, Daniel. Yeah, it's easy, man. Like I said, I always tell people, if you want to do YouTube, just talk about sports. It's kind of slow. Ask Daniel. I'm telling you, eventually, if you're consistent and you just keep doing it, and ignore the bad numbers at the beginning, you just eventually they take off. You know, you got to do tagging. You got to like write a little description and just pay attention.
Can't describe it in words. It was, just
watch videos on how to get more views, and
I'm sure he's excited.
Mom, I saw you tuck into the Wayne's shoulder there after it happened with some tears flowing.
It's just a relief.
What do you
think he's thinking right
because in the tags, like if you like search like for Tigers live stream, say that's what you would like look up on YouTube. That's how probably people would find this stream. Or if you're like if you type in Royals live stream, I put all these kind of tags into my thing. Oh, you type it just Tigers live, I would pop up because there's a search term for that. Tigers versus Royals live stream, Royals versus Tigers live stream.
That's something that can never be taken away. I know you have 3 sons.
Tags are so important. Because when people search keys, those are the things that, like, in your video, kind of pop it into that little search, you know, thing.
It's been amazing, the support. We're so thankful and grateful.
That's what you did? Oh, to make content?
Home is just thrilled, and just the support is amazing, and just thank you to everybody.
Face mic.
Well, we thank you for taking a little bit of time with us, and
you
know, continued success for him. I promise that every
Really?
time he does something good,
Hell yeah,
we'll
so it's
come
gone up
bother you
double?
guys, but we just we certainly enjoyed it, and
A lot of it means he's doing well, so
it's a good
That's
thing.
what I did. You were the first one. See, that's what I mean, Taven. It's all about SEO tagging and things like that. Tags will put to just get your videos out there.
At bat.
And, you know, if you ever need a link to watch the actual games, make sure you ask everybody. I'm not a mind reader, but 2 down here in the top of the 7th. Good start for Alexander. Well, quick start.
There was some hesitation there, Johnny.
All right, thank you.
Very good. Thanks
Tell
so
him
much,
congratulations
guys.
from us. That's awesome.
Congratulations
stuff.
from
It
all
really
of
is.
us.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Carlos
dope that you have that
Santana
play.
with 2 quick ground ball outs for Tyler Alexander here in the 7th. Alexander has come in and
I should try and make an NFT and see if I can sell it. I wouldn't try to get you guys involved because that's whatever. I'm just thinking, like, you know, I might draw some digital art here because I'm pretty good at abstract bullshit, and I'll just call it the
Well, we're looking for a little bit of.
I'll just make some. I want to see if I can't sell it and make some a bunch of money real fast.
Struggled for a while, and Zach Short with his first big league hit.
I looked into that. I'm like, man, I might get lucky. Someone might need to launder some dirty drug money, and I'll fucking do it for him. I don't care. Buy my shitty art.
The ball to be hit at him.
I was just going to say that. Yeah, that's
3-0.
You want the ball hit to, right? It's 3-0 to Carlos Santana, who's walked twice already tonight. He's 3-0 swinging. Foul territory and too far for Jonathan Scope to reach.
Sounds like
Nice job, young man.
facsimile, basically an
He's excited too, man.
picture of
Look
it.
at
Okay.
Pass it along. Here we go.
So you have a.
They're working as a team, Shep.
he can climb those stairs.
It's a pack
like
of
a
wolves.
pine tree in the
Photo?
backyard.
Okay.
Holy cow. That's good stuff.
Oh, you have it like signed like that. Okay.
The 3-1. Way out.
Great
Good
change.
pitch.
Ooh, 3-2.
3-2
Saw
now.
Reiner wiggle his fingers. I saw the change coming, but great.
Or are you
on
talking
that.
about NFTs, Mike, or are you talking about the thing you have?
Santana still sitting on the fastball there. Hard to beat him with a fastball.
The payoff. Followed it back.
Pirates are in a team. Yeah, they are. Oh, wait, let me see. What's going on?
First time we're seeing Santana from the
They're
right
in the
side.
bottom of the 4th. Oh.
Much more effective
One.
this year against lefties than righties.
Oh.
Over 400.
What's going on?
Lefties under 160.
I guess it hasn't updated quite yet or put the current situation. Wow, nice comeback by Alexander to make it at least a full.
Quite a little battle going on here.
Good little battle. Yeah, I was going to say. Took the words out of my mouth. They got out of it. That's good. Looks like you guys are down 1-0 though. One bad inning, dude. It's always one bad inning for this team.
Sure you keep it down. Slider coming here.
Here we go again.
Fuck.
Tried to backdoor it
outside.
We cannot deal with Santana, dude. We just walk him.
Carlos Santana.
That's all we do with Santana is just walk him.
You missed it. Carlos Santana, one of 4 active players with 1,000 walks. Miguel Cabrera, also.
Who's that, Kevin?
With Albert Pujols and Joey Votto.
Alexander? Oh, yeah. All the strikeouts that he had in a row. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. We all thought he was about to be like one of the greatest like relievers in baseball, and then he wanted to be a starter and fucked his relieving ability all up.
way of looking.
It's like,
at
hey,
things.
dude, maybe you
That's
should just
just
realize
off
you
the
were a
line.
reliever.
Probably pretty good hitters too.
There we go.
Zach Short, darn good fielder. He'll take care of business.
Picture in Discord. Okay.
Robbie Grossman was all
Oh, you have that?
He had a 2-run homer
That's
in the
dope.
fifth. He's the reason the Tigers are on the board.
You actually have that, Mike?
Lead
That's
off
pretty
the
fucking
seventh.
cool looking.
You'll get a chance to watch him hit if you stay with us.
So you don't want a
Stretch
linebacker number to wear a
at
single
Comerica
digit like
Park,
it's
brought
college
to
or
you by
something.
DTE.
I don't. It's on the way. That's a pretty cool picture to have, though. My biggest issue with the whole like number thing is like, what is the big deal? Like, are we trying to say it's hard to tell people apart on the old NFL field? Like, do we really think that you're not going to be able to tell a linebacker and a defensive back apart? I can. It's like that linebacker is 6'2" and weighs about fucking 300 pounds. And that defensive back is Richard Sherman or Jamal Adams. Do you get Richard Sherman and Jamal Adams mixed up with fucking Ray Lewis and Terrell Suggs? I don't think you do. And if you do, you probably, I really hope you don't. It's like, or especially like, do you get Richard Sherman mixed up with fucking Julius Peppers? I don't think you ever would do that. It feels like a non-issue, but like Tom knows more about football than us, so he has to be right. Like they do just fine in college with whatever number. I don't know. I feel like it's I don't know. Like I said though, Brady has to know what he's talking about, right? I know McAfee told the Peyton story with. Yeah, the shitty number players do get picked on because it's funny. Grossman, Jones, and Badu. I've never understood why you have to wear certain numbers anyway. I never liked that rule in the first place. So I don't care what number. I think if you're a center, you should be able to wear number 1 if you want to. I don't. What the fuck? It's a number, dog. .00 would be awesome.
Google Cloud.
No doubter on that one.
I just don't like the I don't know. I feel like just letting anybody wear any number is fine. I don't understand the strictness with numbers. Quarterback should be able to wear number 40 no matter how ugly it looks. It does help refs for like position groupings, but at the same time, they like
pitching change.
It's not that hard to get a.
Coming in relief, the only left-hander in.
I don't know. Maybe linemen should stay in the 70s and 80s in the 90s and shit. But other than that, I don't know. It seems like the numbers aren't the biggest deal. You can kind of just tell by general shape of guy what position they play. Hey, base hit. What's up, Trey? Look at Grossman. Another hit. Jones is up with runner at first, nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. 6-2 Royals lead. We're getting smoked. What up, Trey?
Here comes Jacoby Jones. Had a big day
Arena football.
on
Yeah, I
Thursday
missed it
against
too.
the Pirates. Hoping to have one.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can tell the difference physically between a linebacker and a defensive back.
Homer of the season.
Yeah, exactly. Aaron Donald wearing number 0 through 99 looks like a fucking D lineman.
In center field.
Ray Lewis wearing number 3 would still look like Ray Lewis. You know what I mean?
Hold it in.
Richard Sherman wearing number 1, he still looks like a defensive back because he looks like he's 80 pounds. Like, guys, numbers aren't going to make that, like, unless you literally only quick scan numbers, which some guys might like Brady, but I don't know. I feel like even Tom realized he was kind of just being a bitch about it. Because I think he, the thing he said, like, may I speak to the manager on Twitter? Like, yeah, exactly, Trey. That's what it was for me, too. Even in high school, it didn't really matter that much.
1-1 now.
The bigger jerseys were for the fatter guys. Like, it was hilarious. You would see linemen wear number 2 and shit because they might be a little smaller. But it's, or a player goes both ways and they have to wear a more appropriate offensive low number. 1-1? Oh, fuck.
To second base for Whit Merrifield.
They only get 1.
Lead runner. Jones too quick.
Yeah,
Double play, 1 away.
I guess we'll see, though. Maybe Brady's right. Like I said, maybe Tom's right. And we're all about to just be blown away about bad football. Like, if Tom's right, we what do we go? It feels weird, like going like, Tom, I feel like you're being a bitch.
100 years.
Yeah,
has 10 extra base hits in his first 14 games.
NFL did everybody dirty, though. Do you see the rules to get a new number? If you want to trade your number in this season, you have to buy the entire merchandise out. Dalvin Cook was about to do it.
Now he's facing another left-hander. So
They were like, it's like $1.5 million, Mr. Cook.
by letting him stay in here against these lefties as we get later in the game.
I'm gonna just stick with 33 this season because he was gonna switch to number 4 or whatever he wore in college. Guess not. Maybe not with that kind of a steep price because they want you to buy out the inventory so they don't lose money on what they've already made. So you can find out what they think of you by how much pre-printed merchandise they've made.
Upstairs, 0-2.
Exactly, Trey. Without having to, well, they have to declare themselves, but then again, it's the Patriots also kind of fucked that little fun rule up when we weaponized it against the Baltimore Ravens in a playoff game. A lot of people said you guys were cheating. Actually, no, there just wasn't a rule. We just started just naming random guys as down linemen and just, you know, fucking random centers and shit were running out for passes and they were eligible receivers. Yeah, the reason there's rules for having to declare yourself to the ref. We did that. The Patriots made that rule. We beat the Ravens very badly in a situation like that in a playoff game.
That's the zone that he tends to throw that to.
They used to not have to check in as eligible receivers, by the way, until the Patriots literally weaponized that shit against the Ravens. We beat them in a playoff game, too. Yeah, strike 3.
What a pitch right there, huh?
That was brutal.
You're looking away.
Brent, that was brutal. That was a really nice pitch by Brent. Oh yeah, that's he buckled him. Not much you can do there. That sucks. All right, Grinder's up with 2 out. Jumbo Elliott's TD catch is one of my favorites. Yeah, big guys catching home touchdowns is always fun. All righty here. 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. 1 out. Grinder almost got it.
It's a good swing, though.
Stream is nonstop buffering.
Threw it right down
Yep.
there where
That's the worst thing about the internet when there's storms. It just fucks up your internet and you just get to sit there and go, lovely.
Couldn't hold up. 0-2.
To this day, New England has a random lineman that played a little tight end on their team. Yep.
Has shown change-ups.
Exactly, Mike. Because we were doing some cheap shit until they changed them rules around on us, boy. How many rules they've made to just go again to stop us? Oh, fucking Griner.
We're through
God
7
damn it,
here
dude.
at Comerica Park. Tigers down 4 as we head to the 8th. It'll be
We need
Soler,
Miggy back,
O'Hearn,
dude. Like
and
that.
Dozier for KC.
God damn. Anyway, we'll go to the top of the 8th. We're down 6-2. It really doesn't matter who's up for the Royals. You know, they got. Hopefully, we get them out. Yeah, the Patriots are a weird built team. Your team isn't built like ours. We're just built different. Soler, O'Hearn, and Dozier. Soler, O'Hearn, and Dozier here in the top of the 8th. 6-2 Royals lead. I don't know who's pitching. I praise old offensive line. Ellie's back in 09. Matt Light, Logan Mankins. He had a good line for most of the time there in New England. I don't really remember us like there was a couple bad offensive line years, but nothing too terrible. Like ever like that would like be that cost us anything, I would argue. All right, who's pitching for the Tigers? Buck Farmer's coming in, figures. Off the top of my head, New England has 3. I think that's about right. But yeah, we go to the top of the 8th. It's an absolute blowout of this game. Tigers are losing 6-2. So that's always
I don't
good.
think it was bunny night, but Giants fans I mean, what do you think that is? I mean, Jack, first of all, that's a large rabbit / bunny, whatever. And then, you know,
They call them
it's a therapy bunny. I don't know. I mean,
yeah, it's therapy rabbit. You guys, I've heard about therapy
you know
rabbit.
What they say about rabbits and therapy, maybe it's working. That poor gal lost her restaurant. I don't know.
Yeah,
we all need some sort of therapy. I don't know if a rabbit would do it for me, but
that was the size of a small dog. Here's Buck Farmer on to work the 8th.
Good job by Tyler
Very
Alexander
good.
tonight.
Yeah, right.
2 1/3 innings.
And Farmer will work to the 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Jorge Soler.
Oh, is it still saying just pitching change for
The
some
first
reason, even though it's
challenge.
clearly already
38.
thrown the first pitch?
And
Strike
a
one.
strike.
Yeah, it was a big old bunny too. It looked like a Flemish giant. More so than just a normal ass little rabbit. I've seen what Flemish giants look like, and that kind of had that look to it.
Now 1-1. Tyler
But it didn't
Alexander,
have that
2
big
3,
ass
Jack
neck
mentioned.
sack that they have.
No runs, no hits. Walked a man and struck out a guy.
Yeah, my brother has 2 big old rabbits
Tigers pulled to the left side of the infield, expecting Soler to pull it.
named Bugs and Daffy. They're
Shift is
giants.
on. Here's the 1-1.
Again, they're like the size of small dogs. You know, they're bigger than
One
cats.
thing about Soler, in most power hitters, which I would consider him.
Yeah,
a power
dude, yeah,
hitter,
trust me.
Is they love to
This-
extend
this-
their arms.
this-
They want
this
to
thing
get that
Daffy is
full-arm
like-
extension, which means they're
Like fucking this
susceptible to
long,
the ball
dude.
belt
When it lays
high
all the way
in.
out, it's probably 3-4 foot
really have
across.
to cheat to
Yeah,
get
dude.
the
No,
ball
some
in.
rabbits
Now,
get
when he
huge, dude.
opens
It's
up like
fucking
that,
crazy.
He's begging you to throw it.
There's like secret giant rabbits
That's
that
when you
people
can go
have,
away with
and like
sauce.
nobody
But
knows they
through.
exist except like rabbit
There's a difference in
enthusiasts.
the way he's
And,
set up. He opened
Like my
up a
brother
little
likes
bit that
rabbits,
time.
and
He's
he has 2
cheating a
big
little
ass
bit,
rabbits.
hoping that you make a mistake in or have
And they're
so
cool.
he
They can
that
actually
arm
stomp and
extension
shake your
to
whole
cover the
goddamn
inside
house.
part of the plate.
You got a putter on a 30-foot hole.
Pitchers
Hey,
have
good job,
to
man.
recognize those kind of things. Catchers sometimes can by just looking at their feet.
Pirates are getting no-no'd. Oh shit! They just got the tag put on. That's always the worst.
Full count here for Buck.
Yeah, they slipped it on. That's 6. That's 5 1/3. That's when they usually start putting her in.
Soler popped out in the first, bounced into a
Well,
double
congrats,
play in
though,
the fourth, but
congrats,
his
man. You
2-run
got a good putt
double in
today?
the 5th was big for KC, where they scored 4.
Steven Neal,
After
Sebastian
6
Vollmer, Dan Coppett, Logan Mankins, Matt Light.
And he struck him out.
Yeah,
Right?
That area
exactly.
I told you about.
I was a little angry.
Tailed
I
in.
believe Mankins
And he jammed
went
it
over to the
up and in.
goddamn
Good-
Jets, but
good
that's
pitch
okay.
there for Buck.
300. Oh, on a 300-foot hole.
It's a
Wow.
two-seamer that tails up and in.
Good job, man.
Just
Congratulations.
to it.
Oh, you're good, Nathan. No reason to be sorry. Strike one. Or strikeout. 1 out in the 8th.
Who's been on base twice.
Nobody on.
That included his first
Oh,
home
Hearn
run
is
of
up.
the season, first hit of the season. In the
Dun, dun,
fourth.
dun, dun.
Was called up today. And a big cut and a miss at 94.
Strike one.
Buck starting to get a little of his velocity back.
Your 80-footer on hole 1 for
He,
birdie. Very
second
nice. Very
this
nice.
year, and I think his velocity was down a tick or two.
Yeah.
And that really complements his best pitch, which is kind of a go-to pitch, that being the changeup. There's that
Yeah, those
changeup.
games are better than the new Maddens that have been released, Dre.
He
Yeah.
did admit, though,
Madden 10. Yeah, that's a better game,
training when we were
arguably.
talking to him a little bit, that he doesn't want to fall into that two-pitch.
Than whatever
where
Madden
the
puts out
fastball
now.
changeup
That's-
kinda caught up to him a little bit last
Oh,
year.
you're good, Nathan. You're
Why
not
that
bragging.
slider
I'm just
is
saying
so
congratulations,
important
man.
to be able to just throw it for a strike. He doesn't have to throw it a lot, but when you throw that third pitch as a reliever, you've got to throw it in the strike zone.
Foul. 1 and 2.
No matter the count, right? He even told us, look, even if it's the first pitch to a hitter.
You're good, Wade.
I've gotta
No reason to be
able
sorry, my
throw it.
friend.
That takes some confidence. and
Leave a
it
like if
obviously
you
takes
want
some
to.
work on
I
his part.
appreciate her.
You know, I remember when I was young.
You're not missing much, man. We're down 6-2 in the top of the 8th with 1 out, 1-2 count for Austin O'Hearn, or O'Hearn, however you want to say his stupid name.
Told me, trust me, I'll help
Hopefully we
you
strike him out
navigate
too and move on to
the game.
Dozier
I
with 2
remember
down.
A couple times
And then ball.
he wanted me to throw my third pitch, and I was not comfortable throwing it, and I'd shake it, and he'd come right back with it, almost like in authority. He had put his fingers down hard, saying, "Throw it now," and of course, because I didn't have the confidence in it, I would miss.
Man, Taylor was your
The
favorite.
more he did that,
As long as it's
I
before
realized
12 or
I have to
13, you
throw
got
this-
a good Manning
this
or a
count.
good Madden.
And I started throwing it for strikes, and that's the whole idea.
We're in the blue
Catcher
and
trying to help
Chrome
me through
visor shoulder pads
what
on
my
at 10.
mind is telling
They
me
got
I'm
those
not comfortable
colored
throwing
visors,
here.
red, amber,
I
green
don't think
visors.
I
Yeah,
can
that was
throw it for a
awesome.
strike, which
Yeah, I agree.
didn't do, but
Lots of
his
customization. No, you're good, Nathan. You're good,
helped
dude.
me navigate it.
3-2 count, and we've kind of lost the count here to the hitter. What's up, Kevin?
3-2
You and your friend having a fire? Hell yeah, man. That's a good time.
Draws a walk.
Yeah, we're down 6-2, Kev. Not a good game so far. Hopefully you're enjoying the fire, man.
Ballpark. Tigers wrap up their series with the Royals this Monday at 1:10 p.m. at Comerica Park. For tickets, visit tigers.com/tickets. That's 1:10 on Monday afternoon. 1:10 tomorrow, and another afternoon affair on Sunday as well.
Yeah, we've got day games the rest of the way. 3 more with KC.
Yeah, what's that Happy Jack forecast? Have you given that?
I'm saying right now, double play.
3
Hopefully,
days of
hopefully,
beautiful
Wade.
weather at the ballpark. Now,
Strike
by
one.
Beautiful weather.
No problem, Kevin.
Come on down, enjoy it. Look up, make fun of us. We don't care. And have a few of the beverages and the concessions. And cheer our Tigers on.
0-1.
Not afraid to predict the weather.
Weather is something we cannot control, and I kind of
Runner at first, 1 out.
because you and I both try to control
Here's the
everything in our
0-1
lives, and that doesn't work very good.
bitch made.
Very unsuccessful in that regard. All I do is have to walk through the front door.
Well, and make comments like that and then walk through the front door. Good luck tonight.
What? Did you change the locks? What happened? I don't understand.
Gonna stand up. It's
What
taking
did I
a
say?
How about a double play here?
I would love it. Tigers have turned a couple. Swing and a miss.
There's the slider we're talking about with Buck. And a good one. He got Dozier way out in front. Good job by Griner to block it too. And keep O'Hearn at first base.
Another good example right there of Grayson Griner, not letting the 2 strikeout performance
Oh,
just
fuck,
stick
sorry.
and bother him.
Sorry about that. That was
He's been
awful.
Rock solid behind the plate.
I didn't mean to shoulder check the mic.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss.
Came right back with it.
There we go. Hey, I got a strikeout. 2 down.
Second of the 8th. 2 away.
2 down, runner at first.
Buck did not leave it over the plate. That's the key to that third pitch, right? You don't want to leave the mistake pitch out.
Yeah,
over
he's
the
talking
plate.
about a hypothetical.
And
They're
what
just
Jeff
fucking
goes
around. They're
gloves
bored, dude.
on.
This game's over.
He comes back
For the
with
most
the
part.
slider again, and Griner does the same thing too. He blocks it, keeps
They're
it
just kind of
in front.
buddying out right now. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some more soda, I think.
It's been
Or
a
at least clear out this.
fun night for Andrew Benintendi, that's for certain. He's had a home run, a solo bomb in the 2nd. Singleton scored in the 5th, and he's made a flashy play in left as well.
If this guy regains his form from Boston, he could really be a plus for the Royals. A couple of years ago and prior to that, I thought he was one of the better players on the Red Sox team. He just
All right.
gave you consistent at bats.
Benintendi's up with a 2-0 count.
The 2-0 on the
2-1.
outside rail.
All right.
Benintendi didn't like it.
All righty.
The 2-1. Squares to bunt.
2-2.
Fouls it away.
Trying to get a cheap one. Jimmer Candelario playing way over by the shortstop position. So
What if I talk this close to
baseline
no?
wide open. And
That would be weird.
in a favorable count, he figures, well, if I can lay one down, look at all the room over here.
All right,
This
yeah.
is what these guys are trying to do.
Where are all the
Those kind of
Tigers
counts.
fans?
Just lay one down, they can walk to first.
No, I'm just playing. I know. I know.
The 2-2. Growing up in Ohio, Andrew Benintendi was so good.
Full
he was
count.
National High School Player of the Year. And a no-brainer as
One
the
sec.
Ohio Gatorade Player of the Year as a senior. down to play his college ball at Arkansas. The payoff. And he takes it low.
No biting on the changeup there.
Strikeout, walk, strikeout, now walk for Buck Farmer. And Chris Fetter wants to chat. Well, here's the upcoming pitching matchup. It's presented by Wallside Windows. Brady Singer against Matthew Boyd. And Matthew Boyd has been very consistent, very steady, and very good overall.
He really has. He's put together what we strive for, is that's consistency. Now, he's had a tough time with a couple guys in the Royal lineup. We're not going to talk about that right now.
I'm back.
Because tomorrow he's going to change all that. But Matthew,
oh, no, Billy, I'm back.
Well, used all his pitches and effectively used all his
I think so, Dre. I think so. The state of Michigan has pretty good
Get
weed.
it up there. He's another great young pitcher. Derek Holland.
I would have to say, yeah.
Tiger Pen.
What's up, Billy? How's it going, though? Holland is pitching in the bullpen.
Buck Farmer, at least another batter here with Michael Taylor, though. Farmer struck out Soler, then walked O'Hearn, who's now at second. Struck out Dozier, and then
Top of
walked
the eighth. 2 down here, 2 on, and 2 out, 2 on. 6-2 Royals lead in the top of the eighth.
Bounced into the chest of Griner.
Why do I get bored? I don't know. Well, this isn't exactly a big game, and I'm more just stretching out my legs, man.
The 1-0. It's in there for a strike.
Hey, 1-1. 1-1 count. Trying to get out of this with no more runs added on. Maybe try and do a little damage in the bottom of the eighth. No, we're not gonna get. I don't think we get swept. We'll win at least one.
Lifted to left.
Fuck. Hey, there we go. 3 out.
Down go the Royals in the eighth. Now the Tigers in the top of their lineup. That includes Zach Short, who's coming off his first major league hit, his last at bat. He will bat second in the Tigers' eighth.
All right, so it'll be 1, 2, and 3 to
trail
win the
by
eighth.
4 on Valley Sports.
Go to the bottom of the eighth. It'll be Goodrum's short and scope. Goodrum short and scope in the bottom of the eighth. Tigers trail 6-2. How can I be a Tigers fan and get bored? Well, the games get rather boring when you're down 6-2. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I will be. Yep. I don't even get your logic. What do you mean? Are you excited when your team loses? Let me actually correct that. When your team is getting blown out by 4+ runs. With no sign of having any kind of an offense today. This is a little different than just like you're down 3-2. That's an exciting game to be in. 6-2 is you're getting beat up. This is a boring game, man. Yeah, the Pirates are getting no hit right now. Crazy. No, it's not a dumb question. It's not a dumb question. I don't think so. He's just asking. And I'm just explaining. 6-2 is basically the end of a game, Billy. Let me explain something to you. Are you a Tigers fan, Billy?
Kansas City's made the most of their 7 hits. They lead it by 4 thanks to that big 4th inning you see there. Time for an update on
okay, so the Tigers would be like 5 wins better if we can score 5 runs a game. I'm telling you, 6-2, this game is over.
But the points have been tough to come by. Simo, you got a point back in person. That's good. And Dan's having a good night overall. The rest of us, we're just going to shrug our shoulders. It's just a
game, dude. Just a silly game.
No reason to be mad, dude. It's literally it's an April baseball game. If you're getting worked up over baseball in April, man, you're not understanding. Baseball goes till September.
Well, kind of like
a bad month isn't the end of the world in baseball.
Has been used quite a bit in the last couple years.
You can literally lose 50 straight games and still make the playoffs. If you don't believe me, you can. It's highly unlikely, but you can win enough games to still make the playoffs. If you start 0-50, you win 90 games, you'll make the playoffs. Highly, highly unlikely. Again,
one of those right-handed, one of them left-handed.
Zimmer's on the mound now. Like I said, our offense just isn't doing it. Like I said, if you go look at the schedule, and I'll show you something. I'll show you how many games we could actually have won, having scored 5, maybe 6
runs. To center in the first,
which is pretty average in this era of baseball to score that many. All right. This shit's actually kind of embarrassing. That's one of them. We'd have lost this one. So, all right. So, we'd be 2-2. These two.
1 and 2.
We would have won 3 of 2. We would have won 2 or 3 against the Twins. We would have won this game. We would have had a 3-game winning streak, so that would have put us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if we would have scored 6, 7, 8.
In the dirt to make it.
Let me count how many extra wins there would be, actually. That'd be a lot easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 extra wins on top of our. Let's see, how many wins are we now? I'll even just go 6 because there was a 5 one we lost. I'll say we didn't get that one. Again, I said 5 or 6, so I'm actually gonna stick with the 7. The Tigers would be 7, or we would be 14 and 6. If we could score 5 runs a game, we would have 7 more wins. I'm telling you, look at this: 7 and 12. Take away 7 losses because, like I showed you, that puts us down at 5. We would be 14 and 5 heading into tonight. We would be the second best team in baseball, just behind the Dodgers, if we could score 5 runs a game. I'll recount it with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of those games we could have won with 5 runs. Isn't that fucking crazy? 1 out with Zach Shortup. That blows my mind how good this time. Literally, just in most of those games, it's 2 runs and we win the game different. It's like 1-run games. Literally, we're so close, you guys. We're very close to being good. I'd say we're about 3 runs a game off from being unstoppable. Literally, 14 and 5 is the record of this team if we had a good offense. Isn't that a bitch? How's that feel? Nice guy. If you're a Tigers fan and you just seen that, it's like, wow, we're really close to. We could be 14 and 5. We could score 5 runs.
Now 1 and 1. AJ Hinch likes him. He works really hard.
And if you don't think 5 is an average baseball score, 6-0, 5-2, 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, 2-0 in the 2-0, 5-2, 5-0. 15-2. 5 runs is very possible for a baseball team. That should be almost an average. So that's my little. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. The Tigers could be 14 and 5 if they could score 5 runs. 1 and 2 for Mr. Short. Wow, they're really in the top of the 7th with that no hitter right now. 1 out.
In the hole.
But 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th, 1 and 2. 6-2 lead for the Royals.
Here's the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Take.
No, that's just me looking at that going, wow, really? If our offense was slightly better, we could actually be pretty good. That's a bit of a bummer, in my opinion.
He recognizes it quickly, and that's the key to being a a selective and good hitter is picking up the ball early enough to make that decision. We're
All right.
talking about fractions of a second.
Yeah, 5 runs. That's all you need. 5, 6 runs. You win a lot of games.
I want to stay here.
Yeah, congratulations tonight, Jacob. Congratulations.
I can't wait to get my chance, and yet he's been patient.
Looks like you guys might have an early. You guys might take a 1-0 series lead here tonight.
It's a must thing to learn if you're going to survive at this level.
Worked it back to a 3-2.
Full count, and he strikes out.
Yep.
I don't even gotta look. Yep.
He gets caught looking.
Nasty, nasty.
Yeah, it figures. All right, scope is up. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th.
But this is a pitcher's pitch here.
Yeah, you guys are on first for sure. You guys are about to go to 11 and what? 11 and 7.
Well, that's
kind of like
that we'll talk about in the post game is what you just said there. 13 strikeouts. That's tough to score runs when that's what's happening, right? Just 5 hits tonight. Here's Jonathan Scope.
Look at that. Just Sal Perez helps that pitch right there. And he does it by starting low. He catches the ball and comes back to his chest instead of catching the ball and going out of the zone down. Made that ball look better than it was.
Half-hearted swing by Scope to make it 0-2. Only Grossman and Ramos have yet to strike out in the Tigers' order so far tonight.
He gives such a great target,
yeah,
too.
He really does.
It's one thing that I would love and appreciate. A lot of catchers don't like doing that. Some pitchers don't want a good target because they pick up a part of their body, whether it's the upper part of their chest protector. You see how he's got 2 little pads on his shoulders.
Yeah.
A lot of times catchers pick up that, or they'll pick up the shin guards as the 4 quadrants of the strike zone. But Sal's such a big guy, and he just flashes a great target almost every pitch. This one he wants down.
Hammered to left. Benintendi's got a beat.
God damn it, 2 down. Oh, that's the inning.
That was struck well, but it's a long out, and the Tigers go
what the hell,
1-2-3 in the 8th.
How am I watching the game live? Oh, do you need a way to watch, dude? 1 second. Most of the sites kind of got the axe. It looks like the other day, so let me give you a way to watch. We're at 31 likes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. And disregard what Dre said. I don't understand that. We let anyone hang out here. There's a way to watch if you need a link to the game. You can use that site to kind of backwards navigate to have a Royals-based broadcast if you'd prefer. I understand like not wanting to watch the Tigers broadcasters. Damn, 6,004. Thank you guys, by the way. We're actually well over the 6,000 now. I very much appreciate that. It's crazy. Nuzdar left his 24 dislikes. Got him. Poor Nuzdar. All right. So the Tigers are going to bring in Derek Holland. Wow, you guys got through. Damn, dude. You guys are about to get no hit. That's not good. Absolute tragic baseball team. If Bieber isn't pitching, then an automatic loss. Damn. Not good, Max.
To you by Comerica Bank. Raise your expectations of what a bank can be.
I know not all of those people that just use that link left to like
Put it
either.
in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City.
What a bunch of bitch ass
And by North
motherfuckers. I hope that link don't work for
the
them.
area's most recommended property management.
Yeah, Dre, it's all from one person, dog. I don't care
With
about
Jack
this link.
Morris, Craig Monroe, John Keating, and Johnny Kane. I'm Matt
2 straight
Shepard.
nights you blew 3-0 leads.
Thanks for joining us on a Friday.
What's the score in your guys' game right now?
Eric Holland is in to work tonight.
5-3.
Side Windows pitching change.
Well, like Tyler
That's a bit of a bummer.
Eric Holland, not a lot of work in the last week or so. So this is part of what AJ needs to do with his bullpen. It's not always by design, but these guys need work too. They have to stay sharp. You never know when they're going to be put in more of a pressure situation.
Here comes Derek Holland.
Try to do his part in the 9th inning here. Record 3 quick outs.
Why don't they want to show his ERA of fucking 11?
Lopez with Merrifield.
They're like, he's got 9 earned runs. What's his ERA? It's 11.57, by the way. ERA of 11. Strike one.
Follows the first pitch back.
No one's afraid of Derek Holland. Top of the 9th, the Royals lead 6-2.
The Tigers scored their 2 runs on a run.
Yeah, I know, Bradley. I know. Ball one.
6-7-0 for Kansas City. 2-5-0 for the Tigers.
Yeah, no problem, Jacob. Just leave a like and everything like that. I'd appreciate it. The best pitcher in baseball right now, 0.2 ERA now. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize DeGrom's pitching like that this year. That's a pretty solid start. Nah, this game needs to end, Jacob. Let's just get this over with.
Stoma. Josh
2-1.
Going out there now. He can get it up there too.
Oof. He throws fire, there's no doubt. Good pitch by Derek Holland there.
2-2.
Count even. Three ground ball outs for Lopez tonight. All
get
to
a
the
fourth.
right side of the diamond.
Or strikeout.
Fouls it away.
Almost. Almost. You fouled it, though.
Four games in this series.
Gotta love that when a team doesn't score any runs for the pitcher.
Chicago,
Literally one of the best
Boston,
things. 2-2.
Yeah, this is a long series too. A 4-gamer is always kind of a grind. You're going to see, the rival in your division and kind of understand what their strengths and weaknesses are when you play 4 consecutive games. Almost everybody gets involved. The bullpens, you have it. Everybody's involved in the 4-game series.
Yeah, and for the Royals, this is the first of a 4-3 city trip over a 9-game span. Lopez fouls it back.
Another foul ball. So he's going to throw another ball here.
So it's 9 games in 10 days.
They've played
3-2 count, though.
Games at home so far.
Right. This is just their 5th road contest of the year. Another 3-2 and another foul. That one hurt. Ouch.
Fouled it off himself. 3-2. Probably gonna go in 7-13. It sucks, but at least 142 more games to go. I just wish we could. Yeah, we got to start hitting and scoring more runs. But I mean, hey, you can't.
What that's like.
Now I feel like there's not much we could do right now, Bradley. You know what I mean? It's just like we're just not hitting. It is what it is. I don't know what they can do. They gotta get through it.
And he golfs one slowly to Zach Short at second. Oh, he flips it with the glove.
What a play. What a play by Zach Short.
That is cool stuff right there from the Tigers' second baseman.
It takes confidence, you know. If that isn't a sign of how confident he is, there is no such thing. But he knows he has to get rid of it quick, and he just flips it backhand.
Beautiful flip. Like I said, this kid's plus defensively. If he can hit, like, fucking welcome, dude. Fuck it.
I can tell you this. If you're a young kid and you don't make that play, that ball goes over the first baseman's head.
That's it. That's your career.
But confident he can do it. He's been around.
That was a good play. That was solid.
His life, and he's used
Strike one.
Backhand flip a lot, too. So
showing he belongs. One away.
Hey, he's had a pretty good day today, all things considered. You know, fucking. Ninth inning rally would be awesome. That'd be hilarious to win 7-6, score 5 runs in the bottom of the 9th. Oh boy, I'd love that, dude. I'd start shit talking. Oh boy.
Just one hit against Derek Holland.
Yeah, of course, it's a home run, right?
No one had more. No one in either league had more at-bats than Whit Merrifield last year.
Or hits since what, 18?
Yeah. Well,
total hits.
Yeah. What he's been.
There's a guy just yelling every time the ball's about to, the batter's about to swing. Do you hear the woo guy?
Merrifield.
There it is.
Right on cue there. More than like a 34 more than Freddie Freeman. Charlie Blackmon could hit. Mookie Bet. DJ LeMahieu, incredible.
Yeah, those are all guys that put the barrel to the bat of the ball.
Oh, fucking bitch.
Single to center. Yeah.
And it only took 6 plate appearances.
All you have to do if you're Whit Merrifield and you're in a slump, try to find a way to Detroit. He just loves playing here. Off the end of his bat, but focus. See, focus. His eyes and head are right down on that baseball.
All right, we got a good double play combo here with fucking Santana up, so.
Hands to the
Hopefully it just goes like right to a second baseman on a quick one hopper, and then we just boom boom and then end the inning and go to the bottom.
He might just go on first pitch too. First move.
Why would he steal? It's fucking 6-2, Jack. They're up 4 runs in the top of the 9th. I don't really think they're gonna be super aggressive here. That kind of comes off like shitty. That's how you get your guys hit.
Santana has half of Kansas City's free passes tonight.
There is offensive potential there, 100%. Yeah, they're young. They're not used. They're getting overmatched right now. A lot of these guys are just not used to major league pitching.
4, 5, and 6 hitters for the Tigers.
That's a major thing. They're just kind of getting fooled really easily. They'll come around. They just got to see the pitching a bit.
The top half of the frame, though.
Class party in geometry, and I had like 2 liters of Coke left. Or half.
Third could be 2. Oh, dropped it at second base.
What? God damn it, dude.
Too quick.
Oh man. Have 2 liter of Coke left, and so later in this class, if I give a cup, you could have some. So I gave him some before the bell, and at the end of class, the aide walked up. Really? That sucks.
They don't even call it a catch either, because even though he's transferring his hands to the ball, he clanks it. And that's a good call by the second base umpire right there.
He's way out of the baseline at that point, too, though. Whatever. Fucking retard. It was a tailor-made double play.
And that'll bother Zach Short for a while. So Santana aboard. Merrifield.
Where's the error? I was going to say, Jesus Christ, where's the error on that? Perez is up.
Salvador Perez, and only 1 away.
Now focus on getting the out here. Now you have Perez and Santana as
right here,
first and second.
Yeah. The same ground ball right here. Turn it.
There, just pitch a ground ball here, Holland. 0-1.
The funny thing is, Sal Perez, he would be the prime double play guy. He doesn't run well, but he doesn't.
Literally, yeah, and neither does Santana. Fucking get this on the ground. Oh, Pirates broke up the no. There we go. There we go. Screw Minnesota. They don't get a no-hitter.
A single for 4 tonight for Perez.
If you're the Royals and you're Perez, you're probably only up there to hit a home run. Oh, dude, don't spoil Jacob. If you guys actually hit one, please do. It's whatever today. He's trying to hit one. That's for certain. He's either up there to strike out or homer, I think.
Last time.
'Cause if he hits it on the ground, that's probably the inning here. Hope you're not spoiling though, Jacob, or you're just hoping for a home run. All right, yeah, there's no feasible way I'm at that one.
Shift on the left side.
And he
yep, struck him out. There we go. 2 down. Like I said, Perez was going down. Perez is going down. No, not you, Jacob. The other Jacob. The Jacob Newport. Not you, my friend. Yeah. Like I said, Perez was up there to hit. Salvador was up there to hit a home run. That was the only reason for his at bat.
Perez for his pitch.
Oh, they're gonna pull fucking dumbass Holland, aren't they?
For Detroit. And a big second out here in the 9th.
You were hoping. That's what I figured. Dyson is up.
Came in as a defensive replacement.
You can tell by swing power. Like the way that the first 2 swings Perez took, he was fucking moonshotting those balls. If he'd have made good contact on either one of them pitches, it was going a while. 2 on, 2 out in the top of the 9th for the Royals. 6-2, they hold on to their lead. You can tell by swing intensity what they're trying to do. I wouldn't be surprised if Dyson's swinging out of his shoes too. I think he's got a green power light too right now.
The career 255
fucking clobber him
against the Tigers. Bats with 2 men aboard.
Want to try to hit a home run? Go ahead. That's basically what the call is. How far can you hit it?
There you go.
Double steal. Grinders throw to third.
Should have went to second.
To get a head first slide from Whit Merrifield.
Why'd they go after Merrifield and not the guy at second base? Like Santana took off too.
Derek Holland for the last 3 pitches.
You know, I didn't.
Remember when Holland was on the Pirates and the Tigers gave up? Like, yeah, we killed him.
Santana was creeping over.
We absolutely murdered Holland one year, last year I believe. Why not throw it down to second? Merrifield's gonna get the bag. Just go get the guy who's like slow, like Santana.
Bit of a face plant there.
Dyson to Candelario. Hustles it over to first.
There we go. Well, all right. No runs.
By a step. Tigers with their last at-bats in the 9th. The number 4, 5, and 6 hitters.
All right, 6-2. Bottom of the 9th coming up. 4, 5, and 6. I hope so, Daniel. I hope so, man. It'll be Candelario, Ramos, and Grossman. Candelario, Ramos, and Grossman here in the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Tigers coming on up. This game, though. Very boring. Very boring. Lasted about 3 hours, though. Surprisingly, we're at 34 likes. All right, that's pretty good. We'll get about just shy of the 40, which is fine. 34 is good. The 24 dislikes are from Royals fans. No, I'm just kidding. They're from Nudstar. The Royals are bringing in. Looks like they're doing a pitching change. Who is it? Oh yeah, that weird guy, Josh Stallmount. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Stall. Bleh. Stallmount throws. Oh, easy home runs then. Grossman crushed it. Yeah, Grossman had a bomb tonight. Can't go the whole baseball season unless the Tigers keep the playoffs in sight. Yeah, it'll be hard, man. It'll be hard to follow if we completely fall out. I think we got it, though. We got a pitcher who's coming up, throwing us a little bit gas, about to hit 3-4 home runs in a row.
Simo will have some thoughts.
Home run, 3 singles, and a home run. We win the game.
The reason I have these thoughts, Kenny, it comes from having a great conversation with the great Willie Horton this afternoon. And the conversation was, I mean, it was passionate and it was a concern about the Tigers hitters. I'll tell you about that conversation on the postgame show.
We'll see you right after the final out, Chep.
All right, fellas, always look forward to it. Thanks very much. There's a statue of Willie Horton there in left field. Always enjoy our conversations with Willie. Here's Josh Stallmont.
All right, Candelario's up against Stallmont.
As Jack had mentioned while he was warming up, he throws fire. Accounted for 5 of the top 6 highest velocity pitches in the majors.
What's with the question mark?
Year. This is his 8th appearance.
He can touch triple digits.
I'm not sure what the onus is there on the.
And he will test Jamer Candelario, Wilson Ramos, and Robbie Grossman.
Yankees up 5-3. That's good.
Couple of hits for Candelario. Doubled and scored in the 5th. Singled last time up.
All right, 0-1 count. Not exactly a good start to the inning.
That gives him 6 multi-hit games this season, most of any Tiger.
Do you see that like and sub? Yeah, I see that, man. Oh, I don't see that you liked and sub, but I appreciate that you liked and sub, man. I appreciate that. Very kind of, very kind, man.
The 0-1.
Growing crazy this year. We're already up. We just hit 6,000 subs today officially, so that's good.
Got Jamer pulled to the right side this time.
The count we got right now, 1-1.
Dozier.
0-1. Oh yeah, 1-1. Same here, Daniel. Gives me a little comfort that not everyone's winning tonight.
On the left side.
Maybe Pittsburgh takes the lead here. Hits a 3-run homer.
The 1-1 popped up left side.
Ah, fucking shit.
Right to him.
One away.
Detroit Tigers Kids Club memberships are on sale right now. For
Ramos is up.
$16. Your little Tigers fan will enjoy cool Kids Club.
You're a big Chiefs and Royals fan? For sure. For
Tigers
sure. I hate
Club
both of those
invitations
teams.
to exclusive events.
Royals I don't really hate.
To purchase,
I just don't
visit
like the Royals real
tigers.com
fan bases.
Kids Club today.
Or the Chiefs fan base. I don't really like them very much. I'm indifferent to the Chiefs as a team. I just don't really like the fans.
There's Wilson Ramos.
Crazy. Thinking Mahomes is better than Brady. What kind of weird shit is that?
Wilson Ramos' 3 at-bats.
Dog hadn't even passed Montana yet. We're out here saying he's better than Brady. He's not even Peyton Manning yet.
Fouled away. His first at-bat, he made a bid to the left center field gap.
Let alone Montana and Brady.
Benintendi laid out and stole an extra base hit away from him. He then hit a bullet on one hopper, backhanded by Nicky Lopez at short in the 5th. And then in the 6th.
Yeah, 2-0 versus you in games that matter. That's all that really counts, buddy.
Right back to the pitcher. It bounced off Zuber and to Carlos Santana, who calmly tagged first base. Here's the 0-1.
Ramos is out.
Merrifield has it.
No, just 5. Just 5. Oh, yeah, 6 more. You're right.
Merrifield was playing about 10 feet back.
Underwater, I'd chill on that. I'm pretty sure in like 2 years he's going to actually pass his career touchdown passes. Underwater, he's better than Eli. He's way better than Eli. it's night and day. It's literally night and day. I don't think Eli hit 200 career passing touchdowns. I don't swear to that though.
Night of any Tiger.
But within 2 or 3 seasons, I think he'll pass Eli's career passing touchdowns. It's Eli had a great defense. Let's not underestimate what Michael Strahan, Tuck, and OC were up to.
Those from the right side. That's left-handed, obviously, against Stamont.
No, Merrifield swung over and playing softball position.
Hell, JPP was on those teams too. He's still playing. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th. 1-0 count. But Mahomes has every chance. Mahomes has every shot at being good.
Here's the 1-0.
We'll see. It'll be fun to watch the ride. It'll be sure fun to watch the ride.
Out of the arm of Stamont.
What's up, Dominate? I wonder if there's enough time for him to get there, because the path that's ahead of him is 6 more rings, and that's brutal, man. That is a brutal path. Need a lot of extra help and a little bit of luck. Guys have to stay healthy and.
2-1 now to Grossman.
Football's a motherfucker. That's a hard sport to win Super Bowls in, dude.
101.
It's hard to go back to back. It's damn near impossible, in my opinion, to win back-to-back Super Bowls. You rarely see it. Like, do I think the Bucks go back to back? No, I don't. I don't even know if the Chiefs or Bucks both make the Super. If either one makes it this year. We'll see.
Now the 2-1.
Chiefs infinitely more likely to get there. I don't know. That'd be 3 straight. That's tough on the body. O-line is brand new for the most part. Kind of veteran presence on defense, that could be a problem. I don't know. It's hard. It's early, man. Maybe, Jacob. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, man. You guys are an old team. Specific parts are getting old anyway. Duration injuries are a thing. Like, your O-line probably got hurt because they played a lot of football the last several years. A lot of offensive football as well. So I have a theory that the more games you play, the more susceptible to injury you become. And Tampa returning all of their starters is not good. I get the chemistry of it. That's awesome. But you need to cycle in some fresh parts that didn't just play 20 games last season. and might have to play 20 or 19 games again this season.
The opener of this 4-game
Andy's a great coach. Yeah, he's the reason I don't hate the Chiefs, because I like Andy Reid. 2 outs, full count.
3-2 to Robbie Grossman.
Grossman lost him ball 4. We got him on. That'll bring up Jacoby Jones. 2 down with the runner on first. I like watching baseball more. It's a little, it's just a little bit more relaxing. Football I like more though as a sport.
Now it's Jacoby Jones.
I think I enjoy baseball more, but I like football more, if that makes sense. I feel like that should make sense. Because I feel like there is a difference in liking and enjoying a game. No, that doesn't. Like, I like football, but it's hard to enjoy it because I'm always angry when I'm watching it, if that makes sense. Baseball, I never really get that emotionally pissy about. So it's just an enjoyable thing to watch. Like, I love baseball. I never get angry watching it. It's an enjoyable thing for me. The entirety of baseball. Football can be very unenjoying. Like, I could get very angry. I could start arguing. But I like the game. I like football more. Yeah, I like the game of football more. But it's the passion behind football. I get way more into football. And it kind of can make the game really toxic. But I'll never fight anybody about it. Like, if you have a different opinion in baseball, that's totally fine, man. Like, it's a long season. It's hard to get angry about one loss. Ah, fuck.
Swung through that. Grossman takes second.
Oh, okay. I thought that was the game. 0-2. You know, it's weird. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but like the best way I could put it is I enjoy watching baseball more. Football just it can piss you right off. Hello, Kelsey, and Tyron, and Mahomes. Yeah, you guys got a good little team there. I heard that some games are cheats, like when the Ravens beat the 49ers. Yeah, I kind of agree with that.
And he strikes him out looking to end the night.
Whatever.
Kansas City.
That game's over. We lost. Congratulations, Kansas City. Good game. Good game. Good games, I guess. We'll get you tomorrow. Don't think you're winning 2 in a row. Man, my camera's just shitty today. What the fuck? Weird. I don't know. My camera's having trouble focusing. Yeah, good game. Good game. You just got someone from Baltimore? Yeah, you guys got Orlando Brown. Yes, sir. All right, see you later, Jacob. Yeah, I'm probably going to start to wrap this up, you guys. It was a 3-hour stream. Pretty good night. Tomorrow, we do have 2 streams planned because it's a 1 o'clock game tomorrow. We'll be doing that game. So it'll be, 1 o'clock, 1:05. But it'll be between 1 and 1:10 when the stream starts. And the game's on at 1:10. So we'll be live for that whole thing. See what I mean by the camera won't focus for some reason? It's like fucking up for whatever reason today. Wonder if that... I don't know. Fucking who knows. But, yeah, Tigers kind of sucks. We lost. We couldn't hit again. And the Royals just came out fucking smacking the shit out of it. So you typically lose those games. Not much to really fret about. Hopefully we pull it out in game 3, in games 2 through 3. Or 4, rather. At least try to get a split here, right? At least try to win at least 2 of these games. So, yep, day game tomorrow. We'll be live for that, and then tomorrow evening we'll have a gaming stream, kind of like to celebrate the 6K things, the 6K subscribers. So, should be a good time. Should be a good time. You like that tomorrow's games early? Me too. Yeah, no problem, Jacob. See you guys tomorrow. Thanks again to Chase, Daniel, Julius, and I believe Nuzdar's Hairline and Connor for the donos today. I very much appreciate that. And I think Nuzdar's Hairline too, his mom or somebody like that. I don't remember. But thank you guys for the donos. It was very kind. We hit 6,000 subscribers tonight, which is awesome. We're at 6,006 subscribers. So that's pretty dope. We're officially into the next grouping of the numbers. So. Let's see. We inch closer and closer to the my biggest goal of 10,000. That's actually like the channel goal. I'm almost to the goal I set in making a YouTube channel, which is really weird to think about. So we'll see how much further we go after the 10,000. I may stop the channel. I'm just kidding. If I had 100,000, I probably will. I'll probably just be like, all right, I'm done now. I got my plaque. I got my award. I'm a big time YouTuber. Just kidding. That means, yeah, if you ever want me to stop YouTube, get all your friends and make them subscribe. I'll go away. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. You know, even if, you know, it wasn't the greatest, but yep. Have a good night, everybody. We'll be live again tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening, so we'll have double streams going on. You know, so lots of content here, lots of stuff to do tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's game is a lot better than this one, but I have my thoughts on it, so we'll see. Hopefully we bring our hitting shoes tomorrow, bring our good bats. Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, there's a description in there, or in the description there's a link you can join. Just don't be disgusting in there, because you know there's fucking people who aren't 18. So that just, you know, don't be showing porn. You can get in trouble. Yeah, other than that, I don't know. Fucking. All right, thanks guys. It was a fun stream. Yeah, thanks for the likes, thanks for the donos, and I appreciate you guys. It was good. It was a good night. It was a good night. Thanks for the likes. Thank you, Nuzdar, for all the dislikes. You're very kind too, Nuz. I appreciate you, Nuzdar. Everyone else may think you're a dumb idiot who has no hair and who has emotional problems and, you know, is a little bitch. I think you're cool, Nuz. So you guys know I literally just made him go. He's probably smiling, going, "Oh, he likes me again." I don't, Nuzdar. Don't mistake that. That was me being a sarcastic dickhead. I don't like you. GTA, do what I tell you, know, whatever. All right, see you later, guys. Have a good night. Go Patriots, go Lions, and of course, go Tigers. We'll get them next time. Thanks. Have a good night.